Hey guys, it's Alex Roman here, which is Storm Watcher Storm underscore Watcher 19. We're coming back with another live stream. This is obviously, you can read the title, Valentine's Day Suck of 2021. Yes, and if you read the message of the day to all you gamers out there, please be with your partner more than your video. The reason why I'm saying don't make the same mistake I did is because I lost my girlfriend to video games, and I will get to that in a little bit. But to be honest with you guys, you know, that's what I'm saying. Please be with your partner for the day of Valentine's Day because I screwed up my relationship, and that's where look where I am today. Now it sucks. I usually be spending I know I haven't done this in over 3 years because personally me I would be with my partner, but obviously that ain't the case really. That's how it sucks because I usually be with the girl I love, but hey, all because of a mistake I did. And really, that's what I do, and that's why I say Valentine's Day Suck of 2021. I personally made a huge mistake, and now look where I am today. Now I'm completely lonely, broken. That's why I'm doing this, because really this is what I did, and I did wrong, and I think I could have done better. What I could have done better, I don't know. Is the question. I don't know. I could have done better for my relationship, and I could have. See, the thing is, it wasn't just COVID-19 that did it too. COVID-19 really did it too, because it really destroyed my relationship too. Because I before this whole COVID thing, it really was. I was so happy with the love. I was very happy. I really was. I was in a 2-year relationship, and since May 31st to October 31st, that's when it all ended. It was one of the best. It was one of the best. Between those months, I was happy because I had a girlfriend. I loved her so much. It sucks because I got no one. Some people's like, oh, get over it, get over it, obviously, Valentine's Day not meant for family and all that stuff, not for lovers. But if you go on social media, you see everyone that you go to school with, it sees with everyone, either they're gay or straight, you see them happy with their partner, obviously. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And personally, that's how I feel, and that's why I'm not really happy with how things are. And personally, me, I think that's what I think, and I think I screwed up. That's why I haven't been doing too much YouTube videos. That's why I say Valentine's Day Suck of 2021. The reason why I picked the name for it, Valentine's Day Suck of 2021, because it does sucks. It does, because people come down with COVID-19 and really, like, I could have felt like I could have done better, and I personally felt like I could have done better. I never knew that this would actually happen. What's up, Ming? Thanks for tuning into my stream. It really means a lot. But anyway, that's how it felt like. Because I felt like I neglected the relationship. Some people say it's not my fault, it's her fault too, but really, it is kind of my fault, because, I could have felt like I could have done better.
I'm Johnny on the spot. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Forgot to call my car. But, like, that's how I felt. And I personally felt like, it's been 4 months since after the breakup.
I'm
Yeah.
on the clock.
Some people
What you
say,
want? Some
oh,
wheels?
get over it by now. Like, oh, get over it because, it's been 4 months. Grow up. Get over it. You'll find someone else. Let me tell you something. If you're gonna sit there and say, if you're gonna find someone else, you better think what you're gonna say. Cause you can't sit there and say,
I'm
oh,
ringing
you know
by.
everything. Yeah.
Aight, I'll get back to work.
Oh yeah, like, oh yeah, it doesn't bother me because obviously it doesn't hurt me because I was sad, but I got over it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's you, buddy. But let me tell you one thing. That's not the case for everybody. It takes longer for me, especially that I did a lot of things with my partner. Okay, I really did a lot. I'm just getting my glasses, so that's why I'm kind of like, just trying to get my reading glasses, so this way it's just easier that way. But really, like, that's how I feel. And personally, me, that's why I haven't been really doing too much videos. Alright. That's cool with me, you could be around in a minute, that's fine, that's cool. Making some music. Like I said, make some good music, they say. Oh, if wondering, I'm using my PlayStation app so I can read the comments better. So I can, and even though it's on the screen, but like, it's just easier that way, I could just read it. I don't know why it's not popping up, it's just being dumb. Oh well. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I was just reading it a little bit, but like I said, it's really like exactly how I feel, and personally, like, hopefully I don't join nobody. And I better not be no music playing too. No, apparently I'm joining with idiots pretty much. Here's what I can do. There we go. Hoping I can join. I get a place to I get a lobby to myself. And really, like, that's how I feel. And really, like, so some people say, like, how did we break up and all that stuff, and I'm gonna say my reasons how I lost her. Oh my god, stop bringing me into these freaking damn lobbies, damn. Here's what I'm gonna do, hold on. I'm gonna create a part. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't do that. Hey Ming, can you just let me know if you can still hear me? Hold on. Can you still hear me, or can you still hear me? I want to know, can I still be heard? Alright, I can still be heard. Okay, good. Because I'm just going to disable game chat audio so this way nobody can freaking hear me. That's good. But anyway, but that's the real reason. And since now we got that, so I don't have to worry about people interfering. But I personally felt like I screwed up because I personally felt like, I could have done better. And how do we break up? Now the question is, how do we break up? And why did we break up? Because COVID-19 happened, and it was a year ago it was about a year ago and 2 years ago from today. What I did was I got her flowers, and I was so happy. I was like, yeah. I was like when I first, it was back in 2019, I got her flowers and all that stuff. I was happy and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, I get to be with her and all that stuff. No, it turns out I got her flowers, the prom proposal first because it was my senior year in 2019, because that's the year I graduated. And apparently what happened was everything went fine. I went to my senior prom. I went to my senior prom, and then freaking, alright, that's good. And I went to like my senior prom, had that fun, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, stop putting me in these lobbies with people. Seriously, game. But put me in the freaking solo public. Jesus. I'm about to start this thing myself. I'm gonna do it 2 more times. I'm gonna sit here and be doing like, I'm not gonna be doing this freaking solo. Jesus. I'm not gonna keep playing games like, oh, I don't want to join you people. Like, get me a lobby with no people. I don't want to be around people. I want to be by myself. That's seriously, oh my god, I'm doing it 2 more times. I'm not gonna keep doing this because this is really starting to bore me. But then last year, I bought Toy Story, I rented out Toy Story 2, Toy Story 4, and I bought Frozen 2, which I still have in my system, and everything was wonderful. It was going so wonderful. Also, that would fall on the Friday too, so we got McDonald's. My little brother was here too, and then all of a sudden the unexpected happened. My COVID-19 came so bad because, apparently people want to go out and travel a lot, because they couldn't sit their happy asses home and be with, and couldn't be in their own place. Apparently they want to go out and about. And now because of that, look where we are today, and made it more difficult because my grandparents, because of the medical condition they have, I don't want to contaminate them and get them because they're considering the fact, they're older people, you don't want them, getting sick, I mean, I don't want to risk getting my family sick, I mean, that's how I feel, and personally me, like, that's how I felt, and all of a sudden, and that's what happened, and okay, I'm doing it 2 more times. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm really not gonna keep doing this. But then all of a sudden, my heart really, I never knew this was gonna really happen to me, but then COVID-19 got really bad. I wound up, the job I was working at, I probably would have still personally had my jobs personally. And what happened was that, and apparently that, what happened was I was still at my job, but then the unexpected happened because COVID got so bad, they shut down the schools for the rest of the year, and pretty much that's how bad it got. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm just gonna do my heist because I'm not just gonna be sitting here doing this crap all day. Like, I really don't have time for this. But yeah. So pretty much that's what I had plans. I had plans to be with my girlfriend and all that stuff. And I personally was supposed to do a lot more things. I was supposed to go because last year I wasn't always just, it wasn't just like I went. I'm sorry. It just hurts a lot. And this is where I'm at right now. Look at what mess I am. Hear that noise? Yeah, but anyway, but as I was saying was, but like, that's how I felt, I mean, I got prom, because she asked me after her senior prom, I mean, not her senior, her junior prom and all that stuff, but I was like, oh my god, I was so happy, I was like, my god, this was the best Valentine's Day ever. I'm like, dude, I didn't have to do a stream. I was like, oh my god, this is a wonderful day. No, apparently what happened was, that was all going so good until, because that one weekend I was supposed to go to her, I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to do something with her. And then COVID got so bad because it got so bad because my state went under a state of emergency because it got really bad, because COVID started getting bad because people want to keep out and spreading. No, thank the people that failed to you know what I say? I thank I thank the people that failed to take this threat very seriously. Some people are like, oh, it's not no big deal, it's just a flu. It's not some big deal about it. You know, it's just a sick, you'll be sick for 2 weeks and you'll be fine, just a blah. Let me tell you something. Look how every people are dying every day. People are dying every day, and that's not a threat. You tell me. You know, I lost my job because of this. Other than that, I wouldn't have to be doing this stream right now. I really don't have to be doing the stream. I really don't have to be. But apparently, I have to be because I felt like I really lost something that was a part of me. You know. And you know, I personally felt like I didn't want to have to do this stream, and I didn't want to do it because, you know, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do a stream like this way. I don't want to be. I don't want to be doing a stream saying like, oh yeah, why Valentine's Day suck. Well, here you go. I know why it sucks, because this is what it does. I really felt like, you know, and not only just I just lost my job, but you know, the person I was with for 2 years I lost because, you know, it became so stressful because not only that, my fire department, I was supposed to get sworn in. That never happened too because COVID got very bad. So that's what happened, and apparently, and that's how bad it got. It got that bad to the point where I was like how should I say, it got that bad to the point where, and then I thought, you know, the worst I thought the worst would have been over. I'm like, okay, you know what, I still got a girlfriend, you know, I still got the you know, it's not that all that bad, you know, I still got someone, hold on.
Going back again? Good. We will be well prepared this time. The plane is in Mini Madrazo's hangar at the airport.
So, obviously this is PlayStation, so this is PlayStation here. This is what, let's say Xbox, this is PlayStation. So yeah, this is PlayStation, and no, I do not add random people because that's disabled, because I don't add random people. I'm sorry, so whoever's trying to add me, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. That's not how it's gonna work. I don't add random people that way. I'm sorry, that's how it works in my book. I don't just go out and add random people I don't know just to be. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Ah, yeah, thanks. I'm kind of like doing a stream right now by myself, so yeah, but thank you. Thanks for watching. Here we go. I've been okay. It's just, you know, life sucks right now because you know, as you read the message of the day, you pretty much know what I'm talking about, because it's been hard because I had a 2-year relationship that I pretty much failed to, you know, I personally felt like I failed, and that's why I'm sitting here to tell you guys, don't do what I did. Because I screwed up big time. I really did. I screwed up. I could have felt like I could have done better. But really, I felt like I didn't. And that's how I felt.
Go on.
Some people say life is good, but you know, I mean, I'm trying to keep my head up, but it's hard because I felt like I failed. I failed her, so that's how I felt. And I felt like, you know, I could have done better because I was gonna continue my story. So so this is how. So the fire department, I was supposed to get sworn, and then me and my girlfriend started having problems because it came to the problem where we wasn't seeing each other as much because it gotten so bad, where like it gotten so bad to the point where to where I didn't get a chance to see her. Alright. Thanks, Ming. Thanks, Ming. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. But so as I was saying, was me and her started having problems, and then Halloween. I guess Halloween was the final straw when she couldn't take it anymore, and then she decided to call it off because we were constantly fighting and all that stuff, and I felt like I could have done better. I could have done better. I could have done better. I know what I could have done something better. You know. But like that's how I felt, and personally me, that's what I felt like I could have done better in, and really like that's what I could have. And personally me, that's when Halloween was the final straw, because because around September it gotten really bad to the point where it got into the bad to the point where like she didn't want to she didn't want to be like around it, because this is why I disable music, because it's kind of like a moment of silence, because it's been really tough, because I personally would have been like happy today, I mean, I wouldn't have to be sitting here talking to you guys being like, oh yeah, why Valentine's terrible? Oh yeah, I'll tell you why, because oh, no, 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 no. You don't see that. You do not see that. Don't see that. Don't see that. You don't see that. But like I said, and personally me, some people say, oh yeah, screw her. She is not better. I mean, there's plenty of people out there. Not to me, there isn't, because really, it's not like it was a bit better. If it was better people out there, let me ask you one thing. Because if everyone was the same, how can you like what should I say? How can you sit there and say that everybody's the same? Because everybody's have different personalities and stuff, and not everyone's really the same. Because if everyone was the same, so it's a vote cutter is not there, so we're gonna go to our next location. If you're wondering, I'm scoping out my heist, so because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to that boat. But like I said, and that's how I felt, and and really like that's how I really feel, because really that's what I could have done, and some say, and honestly, I was personally was going on Fortnite, the whatever the heck it's the superhero pack thing. It was that superhero season before it was, and then I felt like I screwed up, and when Halloween came around, I never knew, and I drove a car, she didn't drive obviously, because she don't have a license, so I figured I'd decide, you know what, because she was gonna be across, like, across a few towns from me, and I decided, me being an idiot for saying like, oh hell no, that's where my biggest downfall right there. I should have never said that. I never should have said, oh hell no, because now look where I did today. Look where I am. I'm in the worst state. I'm in the worst possibly situation now, because I've been heartbroken for 4 months now, and really, like, I felt like I could have done better. What could I have done better? What could I have done better? What could I have done? Really. I don't sit there and really, like, but instead of me saying, oh hell no, I should have said, I'll see what I can do. I can't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do. I should have said that instead of me saying, oh hell no. I wish I could invent a time machine right now so I can go back in time so I can sit there and tell myself, Alex, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. I promise you, man. It's going to suck. Telling you, just don't do it. Just say you see what you can do. You know, and that's what did it too. And now look where I am today. I have to do a stream. Well, I'm kind of doing a stream, but you know, because obviously it's been hard because, and I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I felt like I could have I could have done better. But no, I didn't. I failed. I failed her, and I even failed my relationship. I felt like I failed. You know, I didn't want, you know, trust me, it hurts. It hurts like hell because I was very happy, and I could have been a better boyfriend. I could have. But you know, I was too busy worrying about Fortnite. And that's why I don't want to play as Fortnite as much as I did because I felt like that Fortnite gaming and all that stuff pushed the relationship to its limits because she was always wanting me to spend time with her. And I chose video games over that, and I could have spent more time with her, like I should have. And I personally felt like, you know, everyone sits there and say, you know, and right, like that's how I felt. You know, like, you know, it's not like, you know, people would sit there and say, oh yeah, you know, I mean, obviously guys, I would tell her, I'm very sorry, and I love her. I miss her so much. And I tell her, I'm sorry for what I have done, and I would say, give me if I was ever given a second chance, I would say I would take that chance and I would make it worth it. Make that worth that second chance. But you know, the odds of that is not going to happen. So that's why I'm not going to sit there like, oh, get all my hopes up and this and that. Like, some people say, oh yeah, life is good, but right now, in the situation I'm in right now, not really. That's exactly my point. My life ain't so good. Yeah. No. You're not seeing me. You don't see me, and I found the supply truck, which is I'm gonna mark that to the map. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say is I felt like you know I failed to care for the relationship, and found someone else, and you know trying, you know, anything I can do to repay, you know, I'm doing my best, you know, yeah, getting friend zone. You know, I mean, that's how I felt, you know. It's like it's like friend zone's like it's like a mafia. You never get out. No, I'm gonna put some background music so this way it's not always dark. Besides, it's background music. I mean, it's not really that. It's not really like, you know, it's not like YouTube's gonna really get me for that, because if they are, they're stupid for that, because YouTube should know this by now. It's not like, no, it's okay, it's a in-game background music, unless YouTube is stupid enough to get that. But I don't know, YouTube is always changing crap these days, you know, they always change everything. But that's how I felt, and that's what I feel. Not being like you know, and the guilty conscience, it sucks because it really does. Because, you know, there's always that common question: what could you have done? What could I have done better? What could I have done? could I have done something better to, like, you know, could I have done better to fix something? You know, I could have, like, you know, I could have done something better. And like I said, if I was ever given that chance, I would say to her, I'll make sure I would spend more time with you. But you know what really did it too, you know, because there was stress on me because, you know, because I wasn't getting paid, I had no money. It was hard to maintain my car. You know, it was hard, and I felt like I failed to care for the relationship, and that's why I'm telling you guys, if you're a gamer, please, 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 take the time to be with the girl you love, especially if she loves you. If she loves you, be with her. Please. Please be with her. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Please. You do what I did, you'll end up like the situation I'm in today. And it freaking sucks. It freaking does sucks. Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all. You know, the person that you went with, that I took to my prom. You know, I really loved this person. I really loved this girl. I loved her. I loved her so much. I mean, it's not fair. And some people say life isn't fair. It is true. Life isn't fair. It's not. Life is not fair. It's not. And I honestly think it's not fair. It's not fair to me that this had to happen, because obviously, because people want to go, and because they had to start from some stupid animal that people couldn't leave alone, or, you know, what I was told, because there was rumors saying that some people ate a bat or whatever it was, or something like that. I personally don't know, because, like I said, you know, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not a government official, so I can't sit there and say, oh yeah, you know, turn into politics. No, that's not what this channel is about. But really, like, that's how I feel. You know, there could have been other difference I could have done. What difference could I have? What other difference? You know, and how can you guys avoid my situation? If you see me through this, you're dumb. Good, good, good. Looks like it's not here. So we're gonna go to Vote Cutters 10. And it is located at right by the camera. We're gonna let this car pass. Let this patrol pass, and we're gonna be sneaky. Well, you know, but as I was saying, guys, that's what I'm saying is, don't do what I did, because if you're in a good relationship and that person really loves you and would promise to never sell you out for anything, please, please don't do what I did. Because personally, me, I felt like I failed her. I failed her, and I felt like I could have done better. People say, oh, stop blaming yourself. It's not your fault. You know, it's not your fault. It's her fault too. Don't blame the girl. It's not her fault. It's my fault, because she wanted to be with me. Out of all the days and the freedom she has, she wanted to take those days and be with her boyfriend. And me being the idiot, by not doing what I did, and I failed to neglect the relationship. That's where I am today. And I'm gonna tell you guys, if you've been in a 2-year relationship with someone that you really personally love to death, that you did videos with, trust me, it's not gonna be like. That's why I'm saying is, you know, Valentine's Day, you know, honestly, you know, I would've got so excited because I've got her flowers and all that stuff. I would've got her chocolate. Yeah, some say, oh yeah, good, you know, you don't have to get the girl nothing. At least now that's one less money you can spend. That's not the point. the point is, I'm lonely. Okay? And what bothers me too is that I gotta see people on social media be happy. That's what bothers me. Oh, let me just check this video out. You can't hear it because of copyright using and all this stuff. Because you know how that whole YouTube crap is with their copyright nonsense. Okay, so it's supposed to be there. Okay, but really, that's what I felt like I could have done better. I ask for forgiveness from God. I ask God every day if He can have her forgive me. Be forgiven. I want to be forgiven for what I have done. I ask God every day to have her forgive me. So I want to be forgiven and given a second chance. Because I could do better. I could do better. I could have done better. And how can I do better? Too close! Sorry, just game. But, yeah, so... That's what I'm saying, guys. There's a lot that I could have done better, and I'm gonna personally say to you guys as my viewers, don't do what I did. Just don't do it. I want this live stream to take a lesson to everyone to understand that don't really jinx yourself, because really, like, that's what I did. And personally, me, like, look what I did today. I mean, I personally felt like I could have done better. I mean, you know, even though we're just friends, you know, I'm even lucky to have her as a friend. But be honest with you, it's not really the same being as friends, because I felt, like I said, I felt like I could have done better. It's not there. Now we should run. Please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. Okay, now let's get out of here before he really sees us, and I'm really screwed. But you know, what I'm doing as a friend, I'm paying back my debts. I know some people say, like, oh, what do you mean by paying back your debts? What I mean is I'm doing favors, what I can do. Some people say, like, oh, why are you doing her a favor? You know, she's your ex-girlfriend. Because I still care about her. That's the thing. I still care about her. You know, I still care about her. But, really, you know, I want to be with her again, and I really do. And I wanna personally felt like I could have, you know, and like I said, I could have felt like, you know, there's different ways of doing it. You know, and I mean, being as friends, you know, it's better than nothing, but deep inside it still hurts. You know, I mean, the best way I do it is I try not to. I doubt she watches my YouTube now, because, you know, because I'm not her boyfriend no more, so I doubt she'll be on the stream. But let's just say I personally would have been like, you know, personally, like, I would have been like, you know, like, oh yes, I'm sorry, like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be doing it, because, you know, she's just your ex-girlfriend. Get over it. There's plenty of fish in the sea. But the way I see it, this is how it works with me. And with the school I go to, they want guys that do other things. They want guys that's constantly on the road and all that stuff. That's got money. That's got a job and all that stuff. Something they can. That's how I see girls. They want to. I'm not saying this is not towards every girl, but I'm saying the girls I go to my school, they want a guy that plays sports, and they want a guy that has that money and drives a truck, goes everywhere. I'm not that really type of a person to go out and do all those kind of things. I'm more of a person that likes to do what I like to do. Gaming is what I like to do. Gaming is always going to be my thing. But the thing is, what I fail to do is I fail to put that gaming to the side for someone I love. And I'm here to tell you guys, exactly what I want you guys to do. So today is Valentine's Day. I want you guys to take your time. If you're gonna be with your girlfriend, please take the time off your video games and be with her. Don't do what I did. Or better yet, go put on a movie or get your PlayStation or Xbox or whatever. Put that on there. Please do. Go on now. Go on there. Go on. You know, do exactly what I say. Do exactly what I mean. And I'm telling you, get her flowers. Get her chocolate. Hopefully she likes chocolate. But my point still stands. But you know, in a little bit, after I'll be telling you guys the story, I'll be joining up my friends a little bit. You know, just to, you know, just so this part, so I won't be like always alone. So I'm not always sit there like, oh wow, you know, you're a depressed person. You know, you're constantly alone. No, it's just I miss her. I still miss her because, I mean, I just gotta make sure. I'm just trying to look at the video to make sure where these bolt cutters are. Yeah, some say, yeah, I'm cheating. So what? You know, you have a better way of doing it? Okay, so I'm gonna see if it's there. I don't think it's there on my screen. Let me get my camera. No, that's not. The bolt cutters are not there. Alright, next. And it is right by here. You know, that's what I felt like. I mean, I personally felt like, you know, I could have done better. You know, I went to the park with her. I went to the beach with her. You know, I really, I could have, you know, done a little bit better. And me, you know, I mean, it's like, I'm sorry guys, you know, it's so hard. I'm trying to stay strong, but you know, just bear with me guys, because you know, I wasn't planning on doing a stream like this year. I really wasn't. I really wasn't planning on doing a live stream. I didn't want to do a live stream. I didn't want to. But that's why I mean, that's why it's been hard, because like I said, you know, that's why I'm saying I'm trying to teach you guys so you don't make the same mistake I did. You know, friend zone sucks. You know, who says who says the friend zone is awesome? Hell no, it's not awesome. It sucks, because it's like I say, it's a mafia where you can never get out. It's like you're glued in, like that. I want to see if it's there. No, I'm probably gonna go a little bit backwards today. We're gonna go backwards. We're gonna go here, some more closer to here. So we're gonna do things a little bit backwards. How's that sound, guys? We're gonna go a little bit backwards. But that's what I mean, like, and that's what I'm saying is, don't. I was so happy, you know, everyone, you know, and I made a terrible mistake, because that's when I was being stupid and I didn't realize it. And you know, I met the like I said, I met the most the happiest, the best important person to me in my life. But as time went on, I didn't realize it. And there's a saying that, you don't really miss them. You don't miss them now, but when you get your heart broken, you really miss them. And personally, I do miss her. I do miss her. I miss her so much. I miss her so much right now. I want her back. I really do want her back. And that's why I'm just trying to make sure, I'm trying to prevent others from, and do me a favor, and I'm asking, this goes towards everybody, please, if you have a disagreement with her, please don't fight. Please, do it for me. Just do it for me. Please, do it for me. Don't fight with her. Don't fight, no, not with her. I'm sorry, I meant to say, don't fight with your partner. Please, don't fight with your partner. Because fighting just makes because argument and fighting makes it the worst. And that's how I lost her. Through fighting. That's how I lost mine, through fighting. Because we were always arguing and the relationship became toxic. And I truly do regret every piece of it, every single piece of it. I regret every little bit of it, and I wish there was a way it can be reversed. Because we were constantly arguing all the time, and then where's the last Vulcan cutters? It's got to be here. Has to be here. Oh man, don't tell me I have to retrace my steps. Oh my god. One thing I hate about this heist, once you scope it out, it's annoying. Oh my god. One thing I find annoying with this heist is then El Rio, whatever the hell that stupid asshole's name is. He dispatches a chopper, the guy smack. Honestly, why can't you just put a gun and just kill them all? Just want to kill them all. Simple. Just kill them all. I find very annoying with. There has to be another location. So now I gotta go from square one back to where I am. Yeah, I mean, hey, at least I don't have to go crazy this time. There is a last one. I just wasn't looking. I was hoping I don't have to do it, but I have to look for the volt cutters and stuff. It's annoying. I probably might do that off the stream because it requires a lot of time, and it's annoying too. Because if you miss a step, it's annoying. I mean, you gotta go through steps to steps just to go for a damn cutters. The reason why I'm like, everybody say, just do the heist. It's not just that. It's just I want to make sure it's 100% perfect. In case if I have some friends and in case something goes wrong, at least they know what the volt cutters do. So, I gotta retrace my steps again.
Hey,
yep.
Here.
And there they go. Like that. Alright.
Thankful you are still
But like I
breathing,
said,
yes.
guys, you know, that's pretty much what I wanted to say for today's stream. I'm gonna go join my friends, so I'm gonna... So this stream is not always just about me and all that stuff, so... That's what pretty much I just wanted to say for the stream for today, so, I mean, that's... I'm gonna join my friends, so that's what pretty much I want to do. Son of a bitch.
Probably helicopter of some kind. Aerial security could make things difficult.
Just made things more difficult like they always do. I'll come back for you. I'll come back. I'll come back. No big deal. Alright, I'm about to join the party. Okay, that's my clock. Alright. So guys, I just want to make this clear. I'm live, so please don't play any music. Thank you.
Okay, so basically what happened...
Also, watch what you...
Ozzy,
Also, one more thing. Sorry to interrupt,
yeah.
but watch what you say too, because everything will be say on the stream, so watch what you say.
Yeah, so Andrew was on one of his apps, and a gator mauls Chris here, and as soon as he gets mauled, all you hear is, "I feel good." I was like, oh my god.
What the hell?
Hang on.
So I wonder how's everybody's Valentine's Day going?
I just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
What'd you say?
I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Wonderful. I feel
What'd you
good.
say on Stun? What'd you say, Stun?
We don't talk about it. Me no like this day.
I agree. That's why I'm doing the stream. So that's why I say Valentine's Day sucked 2021. Up 2021.
No, I say it sucks in general, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, tell me about it. It was going so good up until what we're in today, the mess we're in.
I have my own reasons. I have my own reasons that I don't want to talk about.
That's fine, huh? That's fine. I'm not gonna force you in. I'm not like this vote.
Long story short, we're just gonna say it had something to do with my ex. We're just gonna say that.
Yep, I know.
And that's the reason. And that's the reason I've been single for over 2 years, by the way.
You
Because I'm
continue.
not going to deal with it.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's because of that, or are you sure you're just not that ugly?
Okay, wait. No, stop.
No, not funny.
Just stop.
Actually, not funny.
Wait, that's not nice, really.
Like, see, I'm laughing so hard, bro.
But yeah. So So right now I'm just doing my Kaiko Perico heist setups because obviously I can't get the freaking party to I can't get my own lobby to do. Like I want to get my own lobby, so.
You can do it in private lobbies.
No. Like I'm trying to get that new whatever that guy. It starts with the G, whatever it is. That guy, that one guy, I forgot his name.
Who?
Are you talking about the Russian guy?
Not the Russian guy. That's freaking Martin. Whatever that. He lives nearby right off by nearby the grocery. Nearby my thing.
Hey Blaine, I'm joining Red Dead.
Okay.
So like I said, I'm gonna keep the stream going as long as I can, you know, and then I'm gonna.
Don't worry about it, dude. You're fine.
Hey, question for you. What game are you streaming? I'm sorry.
GTA.
Oh. I was curious.
Yeah, it never hurts to ask.
What's funny is I wasn't even planning on joining this party, but then you sent a message to the group chat saying that you started joining the party, and I said, oh man, I might as well join. Because I was making a video in Share Factory, if you didn't know. Because I was trying to stream some Fortnite, just chill and have a good time. And no, there's always some sweaty scumbag degenerate loser who's like, I have to take public matches so seriously, I have to play like it's the World Cup Finals. Like, no dude, that's not how it is. It's public matches. You shouldn't care if you win, lose, live, that. It doesn't matter because it's public matches.
There's a saying,
Let loose, have fun a little.
You know, there's a saying, there's some games you win and some games you lose.
Exactly, you have nothing to lose when you're playing public. Now, if you're playing like a Cash Cup or the FNCS, I understand tryharding. Or if you're playing Arena, yeah, it makes sense to try hard. Because you're actually competing for things. There's actually money on the line that you can win.
I'm pretty sure I know why he's taking it so seriously. It's because, you're KD in a game, which I don't get why people care about it. People be like, oh, my KD, I don't have to wait.
I know. So stupid.
I was going up against this guy the other day in GTA, and he's like, you have almost a 4.0 KD, stop tryhard. Oh, dude, I'm not a tryhard, right? My account on GTA got reset, and I'm just good. I'm not a tryhard, right? If I was a tryhard, you would know. If I was a tryhard, my KD wouldn't be almost a 4.0, it'd be almost a 12.0. Trust me on that one. Because during the
honestly, the way I see it nowadays, people don't know the difference between a tryhard and a KD hunter.
During the period that I was a tryhard, there was a.
Alright, I'm in a lobby. If you want to join?
And my KD.
Chris, you're welcome to join too.
1.16 to a 1.76. And keep in mind, this is right before the account resets. This is after the crew war and all that stuff, where I racked up a lot of deaths on my account. I went from like a 1.1 to a 1.7, almost a 1.8 in 2 months when I was a tryhard. So believe me, if I was a tryhard,
those are hot.
Have you guys ever figured out that Call of Duty Black Ops Call of Duty Warzone has the slowest sniping in history for Call of Duty?
I know.
Slow sniping.
No, that's why
I heard about that.
That's why I don't play Warzone anymore. I was like, man, I like quick scoping with snipers. I like running them.
That's what I mean. And
Reaper, have you tried Battlefield 5?
No.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure I've never. I'm pretty sure I've never played Battlefront. I'm pretty sure. Oh, not Battlefront.
No, not Battlefront. Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield. I'm sorry. I'm reading Star Wars at the moment.
Battlefield 5, if you like quickscoping, then you'd like going onto a community server where there's hardcore enabled, and snipers are one-hit kills, and you can actually quickscope.
Oh wow, that's good. Because I really like quickscoping. I make clips and all that stuff.
Because I was playing last night, I was quickscoping people. I no-scoped the guy last night with a Lee Enfield.
Oh wow. Well,
but see, there's a difference between. Here's the thing: there's a difference between being a tryhard and just being good at the game, right?
yeah.
Because if someone's a tryhard, you can tell. If someone's good at the game, you can tell. You can tell the difference. Some people can, some people can't.
Crap.
I, for one, sometimes have trouble. Because sometimes people are like, I'm not tryharding, I'm just pretty good at the game. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and plus like I had Call of Duty Cold War for a while. It's just I hate the sniping in the game, and then I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna go back to Modern Warfare for a bit, and
Dude,
I
I
went
was
back
gonna
to
get
Modern Warfare, and then now
I
I'm
was gonna
starting to
get Cold
get
War.
into
I was
Cold War.
literally considering it, but now, based on everything I've seen and heard, I'm not gonna get it.
If you like
One of the things,
quickscoping, I mean, it's okay.
one of the things I
It's
hate the most, alright, and
it,
this
it's
is
it's pretty bad,
one of my
but
biggest pet peeves when it comes to gaming is skill-based matchmaking. I cannot stand skill-based matchmaking. Now, if it's in like a
yeah,
competitive playlist, like for instance, ranked in Siege, yes, I understand SPMM should be in the game for ranked, but it shouldn't put me with people who are going 0 and 8 when I'm going 13 and 4. And Reaper, you played Siege, right?
yeah. Well,
Yeah, so
basically
you
at the
know.
moment, I'm playing Nuketown online with not because I would normally play Search and Destroys, but I'm just trying to level up my sniper rifles because I'm trying to get the Tundra upgraded in my Kellington.
Dude, this is
Alright,
why
I'm back.
people won't play. Dude, this is why I just put off playing Fortnite for literal weeks and months at a time. Because of the guy I'm going against right now. Look, it's people like this guy. It's like you're
Can
not
I give
even.
my own reasons
This
why I
is
stopped playing Fortnite?
it's
Oh, I
just like
hate
this
China.
Okay,
guy
my
deal with gaming in general.
What
Look, this
happened?
guy. If I was streaming right now and y'all see this, this dude. Why do you have to try so? This dude's using macros. This dude's using keyboard and mouse and all that. I could not
Yeah,
imagine cheating in a public playlist.
yeah.
Yet he's not even. He's not small enough to entire circus.
Oh, hit.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
He's literally the entire circus. That's how much of a clown you have to be when you cheat in public playlists.
Someone
Alright,
has a gunship. I'm sorry, but someone has. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's a gunship.
That's how much of a clown these people are nowadays.
well, where they gotta use again?
Okay, so it's kind of hard to explain this. Okay, so basically, macros aren't just a Fortnite thing, but in Fortnite, macros would be something like quick binds. Like, for instance, press one button to edit this into that, and you have to download the software for it. You have to download the third-party external software for it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. So it's literally cheating. And then, on top of that, they don't mix keyboard and mouse players with controller players on console. If you're a keyboard and mouse player, you're put up against PC players. This dude was using an adapter so he could get into console lobbies just so he could cheat and kill people who are
Oh
on
yeah,
console.
I know you're talking about. Like,
Yeah, Reaper knows what I'm talking about.
I know.
So pretty much, pretty much he can try to get his way into console people instead of doing a cross-play platform, right?
Oh, and here's
Yes.
here's another
Basically,
thing.
what he's doing is
Clowning on my
connecting.
team last- Dude, I was
his,
clowning on my team in Siege last night because okay, don't get me wrong, I understand, you know, the enemy team who were using keyboard and mouse adapters, they were cheating, but that doesn't give my teammates the right to do it either. And my teammates were doing it in retaliation. And I was clowning on. I said, "You guys are really gonna sit here and use keyboard and mouse adapters? You realize if I had this on clip, I could get all of you banned?"
But I have a question. Does Fortnite does anything about? Does the Epic Games do anything about it?
Oh yeah, Epic Games will actually ban.
Oh,
I was just asking because sometimes they just don't care.
Hey, Chris, not to be an ass, but it just sounds like using keyboard and mouse just sounds like an easier way to play the game.
It basically is, but you're getting into a console lobby with people using controller.
It's easier to
And
aim
you're playing
with a keyboard and mouse
with-
than it is to aim with a controller. That's why
Yeah.
it is considered cheating, because you are literally putting yourself at an unfair advantage when you use that mouse and keyboard adapter. Which, by the way, is technically illegal. It's literally borderline illegal.
Yeah.
So
Sit
why don't you
down,
get them banned?
sweat. Oh, why don't I? Because I'm not that big of a degenerate loser. If somebody gets banned for cheating in a game on PlayStation, Sony bans their whole account. I'm not that much of a degenerate. Like, I'm not that
Sounds to
dumb.
me like they deserve it.
No, but here's the thing, Alex, right? See, look at it like this, right? One thing if it was me, I'm testing out keyboard mouse and I'm doing good. But yet, it's the only time I've ever used a keyboard and mouse adapter. Do I deserve to have my entire account banned? Look at it from that perspective. Because while yes, I would be in the wrong for doing that, it would suck to have your entire PSN account banned. Because they don't just ban your account, they actually hardware ban you for cheating.
Hardware banning.
Meaning, if you wanted to play online on PlayStation at all, you'd have to buy a completely new PS4.
Oh wow. I thought they just ban your. I thought they just ban your account in general.
No, because the cheating problem has gotten so bad that they realized just banning the account isn't gonna solve anything. That's why I don't get people. That's why I try not to get people banned for using mods and hacking and all that stuff. Because it's scummy. I'm not gonna get their entire PSN account banned. Now, don't get me wrong. If they're being a scumbag
Yeah,
about it,
because
and
if they
rubbing
just
it
ban
in,
your account, all they can do is create another one.
here's the thing, Alex. There was a guy being a scumbag and bragging and flexing his keyboard and mouse adapter on Siege, and he's on the enemy team. And he was flexing about how he's not gonna get caught, how he's not gonna get banned. And he was rubbing it into my entire team, including me. But what did I do? I reported him to Sony, his entire account got banned. If you're gonna be a scumbag like that, you deserve it. You get what you get if you're gonna be a scumbag. But if you're not rubbing it in, I'm not gonna go that low. I'm not gonna be that petty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In other words, you're not that big of a dick.
Yes.
But with me, like personally, with me, like I wouldn't mind if you hacking, but only if you use it for the good.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? Mods are supposed to make the game fun. They're not. The mods were created to add fun to the game, not to torment people.
Like I was PDF font. The same. Because I have my PC, which is this guy, he updates the mod constantly, and he will
It's annoying.
yeah, he pretty much updates it where he adds more space to my computer, which is, the game itself is big. Like, what do you think my computer has? Like about a million free space? It doesn't work like that way. And sadly, he constantly updates it. Like stop the pedestrian mod, ultimate backup. Then he constantly does it, and then it's like, dude, I don't have any. You know what he says? And you know what he says? Oh, we're not responsible for any game crashes. Oh, yeah, you are. Because it's your.
It's a mod. It's their mod. They
Exactly.
Alex, here's how it works in that sense. They basically, long story short, they basically want you to get a $20,000 computer set up.
Oh yeah, guys, here's something that annoys me, right? Because you know how everyone's like throwing a party over the fact that Rockstar sent the creators of the Luna mod menu a cease and desist notice? Everyone's like so happy about it. That's one of the only mod menus that provide protection from other menus. That's one of the only menus that do that. So essentially, people who want protection literally have to give over $100 to get protections now.
Stupid.
It's dumb.
My opinion, I think it's just stupid. Like, why should you have why do you need to get something that much money to have protection?
So let's go ahead and, since we're on this whole like people, let's move over to something that I know you'll have more than a few words to say something about. People who cargo grief on GTA for no reason.
Oh yeah, you meet those kind of people.
Yeah, me and you both hate those kinds of people. Because, here's the thing, to anyone watching Roman's stream, right? If you're like us, and you grind on GTA, you know that we hate grinders. Like, you know that the grinders hate griefers, right? We just cannot stand griefers. It's stupid. Because out of everything you could be doing, right? Like, learning a train, playing another game, actually playing GTA for fun, helping people out, not being a degenerate loser. You decide to be a degenerate loser and don't build cargo.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of that?
I mean, it's just like you're just ruining someone's like
The one thing that annoys me to no end is the fact that sometimes people will do that and then they'll leave the lobby.
No, here's the thing though. Here's how fed up with griefers I am, okay? Here's how fed up I am with this. Someone blew up my supplies a couple weeks ago, and I stopped them for 3.5 hours, and the only reason I left the lobby is because I got off to the bed because I was tired. If it was earlier in the day, I would have fought this guy for 5 hours straight if I had to. Because I was like 90-something and 8 with him.
Why'd you get off again? But you would have killed him.
He'd already killed him 90 times.
Sweat, get on the game. See, this is one of the reasons why I still find Fortnite enjoyable. Because every time I kill Sweat, it's just like, aha, you just got killed by casual.
I mean, like I said, you know, I still have the game, but I just don't play it too much because I have my reason.
Yeah, everyone has their own reasons if they don't want to do something. And I can't hold that against you.
Mm-hmm. I don't care if that stupid PlayStation app. Oh, come on! I hate when they give me this says join job or failed join activity. I don't want to join no activity. I want my own public solo. Well, I'm about to go out. Nice knowing you guys.
Hey Blaine, you gonna join?
Thanks for tuning into the stream if it goes out.
Oh, here's another thing. So, yeah, so it turns out that Rockstar's biggest security threat is their own security. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really funny.
You guys want to know something? The tools that they added to track cheaters and hackers are only used to fight cheaters and hackers on PC.
Oh, of course.
And here's the really scary thing about this, Alex. I'm not gonna say how to do this, but I know how to do this. If you are on the social club, here's why I honestly just don't even want to have a social club account anymore and just not play 2K or Red Dead because of how bad this issue has gotten.
So you need to tell me they go against their own rules.
If I go onto a social club right now, I can get Alex's IP, I can get Roman's IP, I could get Blaine's IP if I wanted to, but I don't want to. All you need is their Rockstar ID, and then using that you can get their IP address.
Talking about security policy issues.
Yeah, and it's extremely easy, but I'm not gonna say how to do it.
I'm dead.
Because, there are certain people who would abuse that.
I'm all set up.
So I'm not gonna...
But here's the thing. But why? Why, like, where's the part, why they can't protect people's IP address with their, like, you know, with the Rockstar Social Club? Like, they should protect people's IP address. I'm about to go out. Yeah, the stream's about to go down. Probably because they can't handle the party and all that stuff. So if it doesn't go up for the next few seconds, I'll give it another few more seconds. If not, then I'm gonna end the broadcast because obviously, because Rockstars need to fix this shit. Come on, you gotta time me out or something. I'll be right back. If the stream ends, well, thanks for joining. I'll be right back. Oh, my second thought, my stream did not have to end. What just happened?
We've technically got 4 heist DLCs, right? Because we have the original heist, the casino heist, the Doomsday heist, and the new one, right?
Yeah.
But the casino heist, and the Puerto heist, is only 1 heist finale for both of those. Doomsday heist was only 3 finales, and the original heist was 5 finales.
Yeah.
It seems like Rockstar doesn't actually give us what we want. We want a map extension, we can only get there. You have to actually own a casino penthouse, and then you can go to the music locker.
Here's what doesn't make no sense to me. We wanted a map expansion. But then they give us, we only have access to the
map expansion.
Like, why does that have to restrict
honestly,
like, restrictive? Like, they couldn't just, like...
Because
like,
it's a Rockstar, they don't care.
Like, everybody's thought you can free roam on that. Do you know how awesome that would have been?
Dude, if we would have got an actual map extension, like we could explore the island in free roam, I wouldn't have a problem, right?
Nope. Can't do that.
Here's the thing, really, right? Every single heist, even the new one, does not pay anything. Right, and y'all can say, oh, well, you can make like a minimum of 1.2, 1.3 million. It doesn't matter. That's chump change in GTA. Considering the newest supercar that came out costs, since you're on GTA right now, Roman, can you go on Legendary and look up the new car that came out, the Italia RSX?
What's it under
like the newest super. It's on Legendary. I'm not sure. I think it's like 2.3, 2.4 mil.
And what's the name of the car again?
It's the newest one. It'll be right at the top. It'll be at the very top left.
Is it the, it's an orange?
Yeah, it's the Italia RSX.
2,500,098,750.
Okay. So, yeah, it's like 2.3 mil. So, meaning, if you got the lowest payout for the Capricorn heist 2 times in a row, and it takes you an hour and a half to run it, it would take you literally 3 hours just to get that one car.
Dang.
Why do you think I've taken GTA off my system? I have no lust for it anymore.
Honestly, like, why do you guys think I glitch, you know?
Oh, have you really taken GTA off your system?
I've already taken it off.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even know. I thought you still had it.
But here's the thing, right? Why do y'all think I glitch now?
Honestly, until Rockstar does something really big with the game, there's no point in having it on my system right now.
No. Big and good.
Yeah.
Not just big, but good as well. As long as it's good.
Because what they did with the Cairo Perico heist and the tow truck,
garbage.
That's just shit.
The one good thing that recently that they have updated, in my opinion, is the go-karts.
The Cairo Perico heist, so when I say it doesn't pay out cash, is because I grinded the Cairo Perico heist for 5 hours straight, just so I could get my hangar with no upgrades.
You're telling me...
I played the game, and I was speedrunning this. I played it for 5 hours straight, just so I could get my hangar.
How many times have you done that?
Oh, and by the
That's what I want to know.
way, guys, are you still streaming, Roman?
Yeah.
Or no? Okay. So by the way, to anyone who's watching Roman stream, this is a story that's probably gonna make a lot of you mad, right? If you grind GTA, this will probably make you mad. I actually got 2 stories. One of them was more recent, so I'm gonna start off with that one. So I'm selling in a full 30-man lobby. Everyone's chill, no one's killing each other. No one even messed with my sale. Everybody was chill. And I had one job left. It was the seaplane sale mission for my document forgery office. And I thought nothing. There was a yacht by the job. I thought nothing of it. He had his yacht defenses on, not expecting me to be selling. And guess what happens?
Pow pow!
Yep, because Rockstar straight up lied about fixing the yacht defenses shooting down your sail vehicles. They straight up lied.
Wait, what kind of, wait, is it air vehicles or
Air
boat?
vehicles. Air vehicles.
Oh, okay.
It was a seaplane.
Yeah. They could have, okay, what they could have done is could have gave you a warning, like, leave the area immediately or something.
Oh no, it says that, but I went for my drop, and it shot me down anyways.
This is why they shouldn't allow, that's why they shouldn't allow yacht defenses on during a, you know, they shouldn't allow it. Because that was a bad, that was
Once again, my point proves Rockstar does not care.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they cared, they would have fixed the shit that needs to be shit.
See, here's the thing.
That's shit, and they would have made the stuff better.
Here's what annoys me about gaming.
Oh, so should I take GTA off my system then for a little bit?
That's up to you, dude.
I mean, I never play it.
And then go ahead. I mean, it frees up 80 gigabytes.
Here's what annoys me about gaming. The standards have dropped so much. Because I remember back like PS2, PS3 days, it wasn't just a bunch of broken coding on a disc that could break your console or that required 100 different patches. It was just, you buy the game, there's DLCs that come out, the game functions perfectly fine normally, and at the end of the day, you always have a blast playing it. Nowadays, they bring out a game, it's broken coding on a disc, and it requires 100 and something odd patches just to fix the game.
Okay, not only that, how many, okay, okay, let's say in the last 8 to 10 years, how many PS4 games have had to have a day one patch? How many?
Almost all of them.
Almost all of them, exactly.
Okay, so we're selling some of this.
Because, and yet the thing is, you go to an older game, like an older game that was before the era of like mainstream internet.
That shit don't exist.
That shit don't exist.
It don't exist.
What you see is what you fucking get.
They weren't needed. What you see is what you get, right?
Yeah.
Look at GTA Vice City. That is a prime example of an old game.
Look at mine. Hell, another prime example. Look at mine and Alex's prime, like one of our favorite games, Most Wanted 05. For the PS2 and F.
So, someone's got word about this little delivery. Look out for these assholes coming after you.
The more recent Need for Speed games.
Here's another thing with games nowadays that I'd like to understand. So, these development studios, their idea of make it challenging is give the AIs literal aimbot, make them broken, make them more powerful than the actual player. That's not how it should be. Look at Twisted Metal, look at any of the older Twisted Metal games, you know, from the PS1, PS2 era. It wasn't impossible to beat it on the hardest difficulties, because the AIs, sure, it was hard, but it was beatable, right? It's true, the game is hard, but, you know, it's not like GTA, where the AIs have literal rapid fire upgrades on their guns, and are doing damage. Like, they're doing more damage than a marksman rifle when you're on BST.
Hell, another prime example, look at fucking Midnight Club.
Here's why I like it so much, right? Because it was a learning curve that actually forced you to get better at the game. Because, I mean, look at Mortal Kombat. Sure, you can have a favorite character and not like that another character counters you. However, you can find a counter for said character, correct?
Yes.
I don't understand, because look at like, even older shooter games, right? They didn't have to have 100,000 patches. And here's what I hate the most, right? And this is going on to Siege, and this is going to go on to Rainbow Six Siege a little bit here. But these balancing updates that all these studios put out are garbage. You're telling me that Ella in Siege, an operator who has a gun that does 23 damage and has more recoil than guns that shoot 308 when hers shoots 9mm, you're telling me that should have more recoil and do less damage than guns that literally shoot 308 100 rounds.
Okay, another prime example is the Fallout games, the older Fallout games, like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Let's take Fallout New Vegas for example. Whenever you would get attacked and shot at by raiders, most of the bullets would miss you. I mean, yeah, there'd be a couple that would hit you, obviously, but most of them would it'd be a spray. It'd be a spray, not a fucking just zeroed in fucking bullet thing, no. Whereas you turn to Fallout 4, which is the newest one, or, fucking Fallout 4, they fucking beat you almost every single fucking time.
Exactly. Well, better yet, if you want to see a game that does something right, look at Payday 2. This game came out in 2012, and the AI are more balanced than games that are literally coming out today. I guarantee you, if there was a game coming out this week that had AI enemies, Payday 2 would still have better AI.
I mean, if GTA, like I said, what about GTA 4? I mean, like, how were their AI?
I hate to say it, but GTA 4 is still better than 5.
It is. It really is.
That's another one too. Take a look at San Andreas. Prime example. San Andreas.
San Andreas was a good one.
Oh,
yes,
that game holds its record of the best-selling game.
Here's the thing, all these big game development studios, they had everything down packed like 18, 19, 20 years ago. Right? I mean, look at me, I'm 16 and I would know this.
I got two more prime examples of good racing games. Burnout 3 and Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yeah, Burnout 3 in particular.
Great,
Burnout 3 in
okay.
particular. That's another one, right there.
I'll be right back.
They literally made the racing genre mainstream after that. They literally made that.
Underground 2 was good too.
I'd like to point this out.
Because if you remember in Underground 2, not only could you put spinners on your cars, you could load the trunk, you could put split hoods, you could put O-wing doors, scissor doors. Where's all that shit now?
I mean, right?
I'd like to also put in this into the conversation. One of the things that really just gets me about gaming nowadays is, don't get me wrong, I like having updates, I like having update patches, but I do not like having to download an update every single week. And keep in mind,
I'm back.
Keep in mind, sometimes I have a hard day at school and I'm just worn down from that day at school. I want to come home, I just want to sit down, relax, play some Rainbow or something like that. And there's an update patch, and it takes over an hour to download a 5 GB update because it takes forever to copy the update.
No.
No, what I find annoying with the updates is like what I find annoying is like, with that not everyone's internet's fast. Like,
here's another thing I'd like to point out. Hold on. I'd like to say this as well, guys. So this is a message to any Rockstar person who might find Roman's stream. Did you guys know that if you give us more money with the shark cards, increase the payouts, punish griefers, and actually make the game more enjoyable, people would be more inclined to buy a shark card?
Well, and not only that, they would actually be more inclined to come back to GTA.
Exactly. People would actually have incentive. People would have incentive, like the incentive to actually play GTA if
Alex, are you in here?
properly.
Yeah, I'm here.
but here's what I want to know. I get the
Are you
fact
talking
that
about in the lobby?
look, I really want. Okay, what really got me upset
I'm
is
just in the
like,
woods over here.
is that the fact is that you can sit there and sit there and you allow people to play, like, you let people play on to have mods and play LSPDFR and get a 5M server and let them play as a cop and all that stuff, but that's not fair to us.
Here's another thing that annoys me, right? And this is more of a Sony. Like this is more of an issue I got with Sony. So why don't y'all let us like use mods in games that support it? You know, like Payday 2, Minecraft, you know, games that on the PC support mods. Say to the modding community, yeah,
like
you can mod our game.
Yeah, Blaine, you need to join my server, but I'm in Red Dead.
Because I understand people will find exploits to get mod
just
bans
did.
in online games where mods aren't supported and mods are against terms of service.
Okay, there you are.
Like for me,
I did it before and it didn't show you.
You just patch what they're doing and you ban them. That's all you gotta
here's
do.
here's what I want to do. You see, okay, Razor knows. Razor has challenged me before, and I wanted to be able to see with me. Like Razor thought he could beat me. He could beat me with the I could beat my loss system. You know, I told Razor if there was a way if I can control the wanted system on the online game, I told him I'll be having fun with you. Razor would be begging me to chase him every time, wouldn't you? I mean, with CJ, CJ, I'm not sure about him. I mean, I don't know.
I slaughtered 3 of his records in the crew too, and he called me a modder.
Not trying to be negative here.
And
But
another thing,
that's what annoys me. Here's what annoys me so much. It's microtransactions shoved in your face constantly. It's like, man, if I wanted to pay money, I'd pay money. Right? If I wanted to spend money and get this, I'd spend money and get this. I don't want to see...
Sorry, man, to cut you off.
Okay,
but, hold on. Spongy, just want to let you know, please be careful what you say or what you talk about, and also please don't play no music because I'm currently live right now on YouTube, so I just wanted to let you know, okay, man? So this way you'd be like, oh shoot, I'm like, I hope you wasn't live. So at least I let you know. So this way I'm not like, okay, you should have known. No, I let you know now. So this way you won't forget. Okay, man, now you can continue.
So don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with having microtransactions in a game, but there is something wrong with shoving it in people's face. And here's another thing. Everyone made a huge deal with when the casino came out in GTA. And saying that, oh, people are gonna buy shark cards and gamble. They're just gonna, if they end up winning money from the casino, because the odds are actually really good in GTA, they're just gonna spend that money on what they would have got with the shark card anyways. But here's another thing that really irritates me. Everything has to be so censored in gaming nowadays. It's like, man, whatever happened to like the BO2 days, the MW2 days, bro? Like, whatever happened to that, bro? Why is everyone like so offended nowadays? It's like, man, if you're one of those people that gets super easily offended, don't play online games. It's that simple.
Oh, they get offended for every little thing?
Yep. You're one of those people who...
Yeah, welcome to the world.
Like, you can't say that. Then just stop playing online games. Don't tell someone they can't utilize their freedom of speech if they're inside of the US. It's their freedom of speech, they can say what they want.
Believe it or not,
you don't have to agree with it either.
I feel bad for some people in other countries that not besides the US, they can't even have access to the open wheel. Like, I feel bad for them.
Exactly.
Because their country doesn't allow gambling.
Well, here's the thing, right? Look at, I'm saying, like, freedom of speech and everything. You send something bad in a message, you can get banned on PlayStation. You say something bad in game chat and games nowadays, you can get banned for it. It's like, man, that's so stupid. The game's rated, like, if you're in a friend place, don't play an online game that's rated M.
Yep, just like where we are today, you know, we have to be in the stupidest group chats just to be in a party.
Like I said, if you don't like what somebody's saying, and this is what I always say, they can leave the lobby, they can mute me, they can do a variety of different things. But don't sit there and report somebody, because that's stupid.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Desperat's one way to put it.
Listen, this e-girl was using mouse and keyboard on the screen, and I'm vegan, and I said, ha, you're a thought. You got yourself in your bio and everything. And she said, I'm reporting you for sexism. And I said, alright, have fun, thought. And guess what? Am I banned? No. Because Sony actually knows where to draw the line at. They actually know, you know, oh, this dude's straight up
Hey
harassing
Blaine,
this person, or
I'm gonna
this
look
dude
for
is
family
clowning on this
heirlooms.
person for cheating.
I'm looking for tar cards.
I mean,
They
they're just
actually
trying to
know
they're
this
just trying to
thing.
start something with you.
I didn't even know it was on.
Oh, here's another thing, right? Here's another thing I cannot stand. And this is gonna make me sound like a complete sexist, but I'm not. All these people who get super offended and report you for the smallest things, it's almost always gamer girls, bro. Almost always. I've never seen a full-blown dude say, oh, you can't say that, I'm so offended. No, he will say something back.
Yeah.
He won't sit there and be all offended. He'll say something back. He'll fight back. But if it's a girl, she'll just get a bunch of simps to start yelling at you and start coming after you. I was like, man, that ain't no fun. And I got actually a funny story. This E-girl started a fight with me on GTA before the account resets and tried to blow me up. She literally blew me up with her Oppressor Mark II. So I blew her up with mine, grabbed my scramjet and just started driving down the highway. She came at me again, so I whipped her around on 180 and I hit her off her oppressor with a missile and we traded. She hit me with one too. She had her simp come over in a jet and start trying to strafe me. He missed, crashed into the mountain. Then they start driving away in a car. And this is when I still had like 20 mil left over in the bank. I went to my facility and orbital strike them. And they said, haha, you just wasted all of that money to kill me. I said, I don't care. I literally have millions of dollars saved up. I don't care. And that's why I glitch now. Because there's no point in grinding. Because there's always some e-girl that comes after me.
I mean, let me put it this way, you know, they get people. Here's the thing: they get people for money glitches, but they don't get them for God mode.
If it's not some e-girl coming after me, it's some degenerate loser pedophile coming after me, pulling up my supplies, like Arson Y or the Amazing CJ or whatever, right? And I'd like to point out, I've been in a lobby when I was in bad sport. I was in a lobby with the Amazing CJ. Guess what? He attacked me, and guess who won?
You did.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. And he was getting so mad too. And I said, you know what? The degenerates like you don't even have a place in this community. Because you make your little YouTube channel based off of going around and ruining everyone else's day when they're just trying to play the game. Because we don't have, you know, thousands of dollars to dump into shark cards. Either we don't have it, or we refuse to do it because we want to show Rockstar that we're not okay with what they're doing and how they're treating the player base. But then there's people like the Amazing CJ and Arson Y and all them. It's like, man, y'all aren't even good. And here's another thing. If Arson Y was in the US, he could literally be thrown into a federal penitentiary. But since he's over in the Middle East, he can't. Because it's not something he said in the US. So let me just, how do I make this a TOS friendly?
TOS.
Long story short, he said if he ever came to the US, he would do some not nice things to people.
That's like a terrorist threat.
No, it wasn't a terrorist threat, then he'll kill people. Just don't talk about it. No, Spongy, you know who Arson Y is, right? Yeah, were you there when he was on stream and said something that if he would have said it face to face to anybody here in the US, they would have knocked his teeth down his throat? No, it was, he said if he ever came to the US. You remember what he said, right? You remember what he said he would do if he ever came to the US? Yeah, it was not very good. He's not a good person.
And that's what made, and that's why, do a lot of people hate him?
A lot of people hate him. Oh, by the way, another thing he could be locked up for if he was in the US, he actually promoted using an illegal service called X-Flag Now, if you don't know, lag switching and DDoSing are both federal offenses in the United
Yeah.
States of America. It is a cybercrime.
Yeah, it
And
is.
Xlag is a lag switching client, and he promoted it, and he said, "Oh, if you want to be good, just lag switch." And he promoted that. I'm like, dude,
You're an
I
idiot.
commented and I said, dude, if you were in the U.S., you'd be in a federal penitentiary right now, because that's a cybercrime. You're not allowed to mess with other people's Wi-Fi connection. That's
Exactly, because
literally
people
a
pay money
federal
for that.
offense in the US.
Because people pay a lot of money for their Wi-Fi's. You know, it's
And here's
not
another
cool.
thing.
You do that.
Here's the thing. I made somebody like RCMY start crying and saying, "No, don't report me to the feds," because he was lag switching and he DDoSed the guy that was helping me out. I said, buddy, if I ever see you in one of my lobbies again, I'm just gonna get my buddy and he's gonna report you to the FBI, and then they're gonna come arrest you.
Huh. They get what they get what they, you know what they say, they get what they deserve. Because let me put it this way, how can, you know, this is how it works these days. If you in the game, or if you say you beat someone on GTA, they get so salty, they say, oh, I'm gonna hack you, I'm gonna DDoS you, I'm gonna boot you offline. I'm like, go ahead.
Never do it.
Do
They
it.
never do it. And here's the thing, y'all remember Solus Reaper, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, Blaine remembers. So anyways, he's a good friend of mine. We've known each other since freshman year in high school. So
Okay.
anyways, we were playing GTA late at night one time, and this dude, he was in game chat trash talking. He was a griefer, he attacked us, and he was trash talking everyone. And we started beating him, and he said he was gonna hit us offline. And we said, man, do you even think about hitting us offline? And we'll just give your info to the FBI.
I just say do it. Do it right now then.
Exactly.
Like, and I'd say do it right now. Watch what happens, because I got your name recorded.
My favorite phrase of all time to say to these telephone tough guys is, talk is cheap. And it really is. Because at the end of the day, all these people who say they'll do this or they'll do that, never do it.
Exactly, they're just doing it to scare you.
Do you know how many times I've been playing Rainbow and someone's like, shut up, I'll hit you offline. I've only been hit offline one time in my entire life.
What was that?
And
Oh, sorry. Guys, you still there? I don't know what just happened.
No, nothing. I saw this one.
Alright.
So anyways, I've only been hit off one time in my entire life. And my buddy, who knew how to, and keep in mind, I'm not gonna give any names because this is stuff that happened a couple years ago. I'm not gonna give
try
any
not to give out your names.
I won't give any names.
Thank you.
But the dude hit me offline because we were having some petty beef. My friend hits him offline, it's whatever. And at the end of the day, we're all like, yeah, you know what, we all took this a bit too seriously, it's whatever, let's just get back to being friends.
Yeah, you wind up realizing, okay, you know, we went too far on this.
And we're not like, it wasn't like a Josh situation where he's like, oh, I hate you, I want nothing to do with you, even though you did nothing wrong and I'm starting the fight, I want nothing to do with you. It's like, man, what is the point? You're telling me you want nothing to do with me. Man, I just sat here and told you I don't want to fight, I'm done with the beef, I'm moving on to other things, and you orbital strike me. He literally orbital striked me after I said I'm done fighting. Right? And this is when he tried to drag grief me and failed. And Alex was there for that too.
Not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's just that the stupid locations it's just annoying. I hear what you're saying.
People are just annoying though. It's like, man.
That's why I just.
I don't understand.
Me too.
Now don't get me wrong. Here's another thing, right? Tryhard's pretty much ruined gaming. But the thing is, right? Just they're absolute degenerates that play GTA. It's like GTA is such a great game, such a fun game. But the people that play it,
they make it toxic.
Yeah, they make it toxic. And it's like, man, what do you gotta do that for?
I hear you. there's, I don't know who said it yesterday, but I guess, Yaga said this, but he says, you know, the game is fine, it's the people that makes it bad.
Yeah, that was AJ. He said, man, it's not like, people say the game's bad, but it's not the game that's bad, it's the people who play it that make it bad.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I don't think I've ever agreed more with them.
He's not wrong. I mean, Burnout Paradise, Burnout on PS3 used to be so toxic because people always be arguing and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, Burnout used to be drama. Just saying, and back on PS3 days.
And here's another thing that
it really did though.
Let's take a jab at the GTA Online tryhard YouTubers, right? Y'all wanna do that with me? Y'all wanna take some jabs at them with me? Clown on them? Because that's what they are. They're clowns. They're saying that they're acting like GTA is the most serious thing of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, it's not.
They take it to a whole new level.
Using an illegal lag switch client and promoting it is not a good thing to do. It literally makes you look like a clown.
Not only that, you know, it just makes you more of an open target.
It makes you more of a target. And here's the thing, right? You know what? This should be TOS friendly, right? For YouTube. You shouldn't get your stream deleted or striked for this. So anyways, I was saying with RSMI earlier, Bungie remembers when he said this. Long story short, RSMI, if he said this in the US, he'd be registered as a pedophile.
Of course.
That's essentially what he said. That's the nature of what he said. Because RSMI is a degenerate scumbag who, like I said, the majority of these tryhards on GTA are just like RSMI and the amazing CJ, right? They promote illegal services just so you can get cheap kills on people. But at the end of the day, when the GTA Online community gets fed up with it, and these people start getting locked up in federal penitentiaries, the only question I have for these people was it worth it?
Why was it really worth it?
Was it worth getting locked up in a federal penitentiary and losing internet access for the rest of your life?
I mean, come on, you got a whole life ahead of you, you know, why destroy it over a game?
Yeah, why destroy it over GTA? Because a lot of these people, here's another reason why I don't forward a lot of people, here's the reason I never forward anyone's information to the feds when they do this. They have a whole life ahead of them. I'm not trying to ruin that, right? They have a whole life ahead of them. I'm not going to ruin it over something as petty as GTA.
Yeah.
It's a damn game. Leave it in the game.
Exactly. And a lot of these people, what they don't realize is not everybody is like me or you. Not everyone is like us and understands that, you know, it's whatever. It happened in the game, it happened in the game. I could care less, right? Not everyone's like that.
Wow, I'm an
there are
idiot.
some people who will actually forward their information to the FBI. And my only question is, was it worth it?
You know, my friend, you and half of this party asks the same question. You know?
Looking for a tar card.
Yeah. So it's like, man, at the end of the day, I can't say that anyway. Don't do that. Don't lag switch. It's not worth taking the risk of running into someone who is that petty. It's not worth it at the end of the day. Because I'm saying this for everyone, right? I don't care if you're Arson White, I don't care if you're the amazing CJ, I don't care if you're someone that's scummy as that. It's not worth
the trouble.
Taking out a good chunk of the rest of your life over a game. It's not worth it. People do the same thing in Siege, but the sad part about Siege is most of the people in the Siege community are not like me or the rest of you guys. They have forwarded people's information to the FBI. And most of these people that get banned for DDoS attacks get arrested. And it's just sad to see that many people literally throwing their life away over a game, bro.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
Sad.
How do I just got poisoned. How the fuck do I,
Razor, get a needle and stick it in his arm.
No, I'm being serious. Alex, how do I fucking counteract the poison? I don't have any,
That's what I'm trying
It'll
to
wear
say.
off. It'll wear off after a while.
Because these kids, they don't understand what they're doing. And
I just had a.
They're
They see
legit
their
destroying
favorite
somebody's life.
these tryhard kids, right? Like the little kid tryhards on GTA, most of them don't understand what they're doing. They see their favorite tryhard YouTuber doing it, and then they do it, and they do it to the wrong person.
You mean that one of the manipulators?
These kids tryhards, right? They see their favorite tryhard YouTuber do it, but the tryhard YouTubers, they all do it. They all know they do it, and they keep it secret about it. They know it. They know that they do it. That's how they play one shot. And these kids, they do it to randoms. And these randoms are just fed up with people like them. And so they forward their information to the FBI. And it's genuinely sad. Like, I feel bad for these kids, but they should know what they're getting into before they do it. They should know what they're getting into before they do it.
You
know?
feel bad for them, but yet at the same time, like you said, they do need to know what they're getting into when they do that shit.
Exactly. They need to know what they're getting into. Because trust me when I say this, in the US, I'm not sure, but last time I checked, in the US, committing a cybercrime of any sort means that you will have restricted or no internet access for the rest of your life.
Oh, really? That's how it goes?
Yeah. Well,
I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Or at least it is with something as serious as a DDoS attack or a swatting or something like that.
Jeez, I'm guessing they really gotten serious about people with DDoSing. Just trying to state a point.
And it's about time too.
I know, right?
We live in an internet world.
Well, what do y'all suggest?
Again,
See, here's the
second
thing.
point.
Here's another thing. If Rockstar would do something, because keep in mind, I'm not blaming the kids that are getting arrested for the DDoS attacks and everything. I'm not blaming the kids. I'm blaming Rockstar for this. Because if Rockstar would up their security, this stuff wouldn't happen. People wouldn't be rotting away in prison over something stupid.
Over a game.
People's lives wouldn't be ruined over something as stupid as GTA. If Rockstar's up their security. Because the only reason it's so easy to DDoS and lag switch in GTA is because you literally get... Here's the thing. There are clients that are meant specifically for pulling IPs from parties, and you can use them in GTA and get everyone's IP in GTA in your lobby.
That's what I said.
But instead of Rockstar preventing people from ruining their lives, they are instead targeting people like me who do money glitches. Surprise, surprise, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they are, because they don't want... They want you to be legit and make money the easy way.
Let me put it this
If
way.
they wanted you to make it the easy way, then they wouldn't go after people for doing money glitches.
Here's the thing, they want... Rockstar wants people to make money legitimately. But Rockstar, if you want people to make money legitimately and stop doing money glitches, give us decent payouts. The Kyle Perico heist, you
Let
could
him
give us
out.
a bare minimum of $3 mil for that. Because look at it this way, if I wanted to get the max office garage for my office, now keep in mind, when I'm not glitching for money, I am grinding. I'm playing legitimately when I'm not glitching.
Yeah.
So for now, there's not a super easy money glitch for me to do. So I have to save up roughly $6 mil so I can get my office garage the way I want it. $6 mil for an office garage. Just so I can hold an extra 60 cars in there.
Yeah.
And look at this. It costed me almost $4 mil to get a Future Shock Issy. My Apocalypse Impaler costed me roughly $3 mil to max out. And keep in mind, my Apocalypse Impaler is something I grinded for. I grinded for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, but Rockstar doesn't care.
Before we say anything else, I I'll be honest, I don't really see it being like that worth it because think about it, like it is what Michael what you said, and yes it is their fault, but it's not nobody's fault when they dropped it when they literally dropped the apartment glitches. Everybody was just sitting
No,
at the
here's the thing,
laptop.
Spongy. Here's the thing. Honestly, I'm surprised no one caught on sooner. Right? I'm surprised no one's caught on to this. Because I have, and I know a few other people caught on to this. Did you know that the apartment garage glitch was actually put into the game by Rockstar as bait so they could reset people's accounts?
So pretty much they lured their
So,
people into a trap.
Listen, Rockstar literally screwed over their players and unfairly enforced the TOS. They baited a bunch of people into breaking the TOS just so they could reset accounts and become relevant. Well, guess what? I'm just waiting for that one person with enough money to start a class action suit against Rockstar, because you wanna know something? They'll win that class action suit.
So pretty much they went against their own rules, is what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is Rockstar didn't just go against their own rules, they actually went against the law.
Hmm.
Because, while yes, you gotta enforce your TOS properly, you're not allowed to bait people into breaking your TOS. So Rockstar kind of screwed themselves. They're gonna reset the wrong person, they're gonna get sued, they're gonna lose, and then they're gonna be forced to reimburse everybody they've reset for money glitches.
I'm just curious.
If that's the case, they're gonna lose a shitload of money.
Here's the thing, because they say that like they'll be like, oh, what, and you know, so they're trying to fight back and say, well, like your ass agreed to our terms and service.
They can't say that.
Just trying to say the point.
Oh, and here's another thing. I would love to point out. So in Rainbow Six Siege, y'all know I've gotten into glitch spots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who's played Rainbow has done glitch spots, me included, but not something broken like getting on top of the filing cabinet in the office is on border. Just getting on top of a refrigerator in security room or something like that. You know, something stupid like that. And have I ever gotten banned for it? No. What has Ubisoft done? They just patch the glitch and move on. Which is what Rockstar should have done. You know, I would expect, people getting banned and reset for doing glitch spots in Rainbow. Not for doing a money glitch in GTA, where Rockstar literally made the most money out of any media title of all time. Right? Rockstar is a literal multi-billion-dollar company backed by a multi-billion-dollar company. They don't care about their fan base anymore, which is sad, honestly. It's really sad. Because you look at what GTA Online used to be. GTA Online used to be the best game. Because you guys remember, we used to sit on GTA for hours just playing around, having fun. And then the Oppressor Mark II came out, and we couldn't even play free mode lobbies anymore. We had to go into private lobbies.
Yep.
Because you guys remember, we used to not have to go into solo public and private lobbies to play the game. We could play in public lobbies, and we could actually mess around with randoms. But ever since the Oppressor Mark II came out, people have just been like, try hard this, try hard that, KD Warrior this, KD Warrior that, agree for this, agree for that. It's not fun. And Spongy, I have almost a 4.0 KD. Does that mean I'm a tryhard? Absolutely not. No, this is after reset. This is post reset. This is post reset. They reset everything. My kills, my deaths, my time saved.
I hate to say it, but Alex's KD is higher than that.
No, it's not. My KD, I'll tell you my real KD. It's actually 1.27, and I truly don't care.
Really?
You guys know
I know I'm just curious, but out of 1415, who had the highest KD?
Steel
Force.
And what was that?
3 something.
Okay, but anyway, right, I'm not a tryhard, I'm just good, right? And everyone
I remember one time I was in a lobby, And I had somebody try to tell me that I needed demanding that I get my KD up because I was like a 470 something and my KD, I don't care about my KD. The guy was trying to tell me that I should have at least a 6.0 KD.
Dude, I remember someone came at me. Someone told me, Spongy,
I know.
here's the thing, right? I don't care, like, I could care less if my KD went up or down, right? I could care less. And
I don't care at all. Even in this game, I don't care.
Came after me one time, and he was playing dirty, so I started using BST marksman rifle. I started using BST marksman rifle on this guy because he was playing really dirty, and he had like a 4.0 KD. I dropped it, and he told me I had a fake KD. I'm like, man, if my KD was fake, it would have dropped the second you killed me, but it didn't. Your KD won, because I took it from a 4 point something to a 2 point something. And that apparently makes me bad at the game.
There's a difference between being bad and being a tryhard.
Exactly.
Exactly.
See, here's what annoys. Here's another thing that just absolutely grinds my gears about people. They say, I bet your KD is trash. My KD is a 7.8. I don't care about your KD.
I'll give you a congratulations. Would you like a free cookie?
Exactly.
I'd say, what do you want, a cookie?
Like, nobody freaking cares.
Exactly, nobody cares about my KD.
Like, nobody freaking cares.
Is it sad that there are people still out there that are hell-bent on having a certain KD? It's sad, really.
Wait, Spongy, you played Rainbow? Oh yeah, you've seen me play it too. You've seen me play it too, haven't you? I sure played it with you about a year ago, man. It's pretty fun. If you got the right
Spongy,
people,
you do realize you can buy the online separate from the regular game. It's worth it, dude.
was it Jesse sent
At the end of the day, you know, it's his money. He decides to do what he wants with it.
That is true. I mean, I can tell him all I want, but if he doesn't want to get it at the end of the day, that's his choice.
See, here's the thing, guys. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna start doing with GTA. I'm not gonna grind for money. I'm not gonna do what gives you the most money. I'm gonna do what I find the most fun, which is 9 times out of 10 doing. It's usually just going to the quick job thing and going down to a random, and just seeing what I get put in and playing it. That's what I find really fun in GTA. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't want to sit here and grind for everything. I have every business in the game. I have cargo this, cargo that, biker business this, biker business that. Like, shut up, Rockstar. Quit shoving business DLCs in my face. Give us like an animals DLC, give us an interiors DLC or something.
Something that's gonna be good. He's got, again, good
Barely,
argument.
how about trying they don't?
Here's the thing, the one time we were able to have animals online, which was the peyote plants, they took them out because people were doing RP glitches.
What?
Yeah, that's the only reason they took out the peyote plants, is because people were doing RP glitches. So rather, yeah, it's true. Rather than patching the glitch, they just take out the peyote plants and don't let us have any fun.
Oh, I'm just having so much fun. They were fun to mess with. Me and Spongy still, we all be got.
Yeah, they were fun. Running around as animals, it was fun.
That is a lot of wolves.
Honestly, the best thing that happened with the Cayo Perico heist, like the best thing we got with it, was the go-karts.
Well, that beetle?
The beetle was bad, but I still think the go-karts the best thing we got.
See what I mean, Mom? I just got killed by wolves. There was about 9 of them, too.
Oh yeah, Alex, tell Spongy about what happened the other day in Red Dead with the alligator.
Oh, so Andrew was playing one of his apps, and Chris
Stun
gets
gun over
mauled
there.
by an alligator.
And all of a sudden, you hear from Andrew's mic, "Wow, I feel good."
Like,
It
what
was
the
after I got
hell?
mauled by the alligator. It was hilarious.
I was laughing. We were all laughing.
It was so much fun. It was so funny. It was hilarious. I was trying to help out an AI because there's an NPC that's getting attacked by alligators, so I tried to help him. I got mauled, and that's all I hear from Andrew's end.
Like, what? Oh, well, Andrew, and we all know you feel good right now.
Oh yo, put me in a team deathmatch. Let's do this.
Are you kidding? That's fucking hilarious.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Good time, mate.
Spongy, this isn't good. I'm stuck with a level 10 and I'm going against 3 KD warriors in a deathmatch.
Somebody's phone. Alright, I'm gonna go.
I gotta run for an AR or something. So I can actually run a gun. I gotta pick up the special carbon, come on, let's go! First kill!
Yeah, I'm just doing my heist because why not?
I'm in a TDM, and it looks like I'm against KD warriors, but I guess not.
What makes you say that?
That, or they're not trying. Their outfits.
Oh, Spongy.
Their outfits.
Me and Andrew found a better tunnel to do flybys in.
Ow.
You know
That
that
was on
tunnel that goes
purpose.
under the airport in LA?
How's that?
That one.
Oh, that area?
That tunnel.
Okay.
That was close.
I was gonna get on crew 2 here in a bit. You down?
Combat MG.
I'm
What?
still.
LMJ.
I was gonna ask you about that tournament. Is it still on, Spongy? Because I wondered, did you do it yet?
We start at 4.
Oh, actually, starting in that's within an hour.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Remember that cruise that we did on GTA
Wait, so
like a
wait,
year
so
ago?
if you said if it's 4 p.m. Pacific time, because this is the East Coast, it's gonna be. I thought it was 4 p.m. for us.
So for Melissa Gaming right now, it's one for him to start, but when we go, cause there's already other groups going. We're group 6, so when 4 p.m. hits, that's our time.
All right. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to snack on.
Oh yeah, Spongy. Were you there like a year or two ago when it was me, Steel, Graham, and all them? It was like all those 1.15 guys, and we were doing a cruise, quote unquote cruise, and it turned into just us pit maneuvering each other into the train.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
That was fun. Headshot.
Man, why y'all gotta do that? The thing with some of these houses, Spongy, is that sometimes the houses that you go to loot will have a big steaming pot of chili on the stove.
Easy. Good night. Bro, it's bedtime. Go to bed. Lay down, kid. Good night.
I'll tell you one thing too, there's some creepy shit in this game.
trust me.
The king is back. Lay down, buddy. Go to bed.
You have no
Goodbye.
idea, Spongy. There's one spot that you go of that's by one of the towns in this game, and it's literally a dugout with severed body parts and things like that.
Angie, dude, this is why I like doing random death matches sometimes, because I'm just dumpstering on people. Like, I'm not even a tryhard. Like, I'm not even tryhard. I'm just running down the lane. Sitting behind cover because you can't run. Imagine, dude. This is why I wish I was allowed to have my RPG in this deathmatch. Could blow this kid out.
And the chopper found me. Yep.
Oh, El Rubio found you?
Yep, that damn chopper. Can someone get me an RPG so I can shoot it down in the sky?
I know a way to take out the chopper. Okay, so you do is you carry your sticky. What are you using? Get the urban assault rifle. I guess it would be the military rifle. Yeah. It's the military rifle loadout that has the sticky bombs. You throw 5 sticky bombs on his helicopter, and then as soon as he gets close to you, you just blow it up. These guys want to play dirty and hide behind cover? Choose and play that game. Yeah, buddy, you might not want to peek me. I'm holding an M249 saw. You might not want to peek me. That wouldn't be a good idea. Good thing I stocked up on snacks. Because if they're gonna play dirty, so am I.
I'm sorry, you always gotta run into those people that play dirty.
They wanna play dirty? I can do that too. I have snacks. He's using BST.
What?
I gotta go game chat real quick. Yeah, these dudes are cheating. They're dropping BST from their CEO menu because they have to glitch to kill me. Could not imagine, dude. Like, this is why no one plays GTA. This is why no one plays any jobs, like any PvP jobs. There's nothing but a bunch of cheaters. Because instead of fixing the glitches that ruin the game, that ruin the modes for everybody, they're gonna sit there and instead patch money glitches when they don't need to. Like, I'm trying. Let my teammate. We can just wait it out for the last 2 minutes. Because if they're gonna play dirty and they're gonna cheat, I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna take cover, eat snacks, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's right. You wanna play dirty? We'll play dirty. And now they're throwing grenades. And they still can't kill me.
Okay, the last one is over here. Just yellow tracks.
Another one bites the dust. Ow. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. I'm literally gonna start saying, every time I kill these guys, I'm just gonna say, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone.
No, it's just, no.
I don't even want to.
That's not like Razor got
Please tell me
ate
you don't. Please tell me he does not sound like Golem from fucking Lord of the Rings. See, there you go. There's your proof. There's your proof right there.
What was that damage, my guy? No.
Yes. Good.
Well, I didn't die. They threw a grenade at me. Yeah, these guys are cheating. They're shooting through walls and we still won. These dudes are literally aimbotting and we beat them. Could not imagine. I gotta do a game chat, bro.
Oh god.
Ow. There's a train. Still on the station.
Oh, he wants to go off-road.
Bro, I had to go clown on those guys. I had to go clown on those guys, bro. That was funny. They had the glitch and everything else just to kill us, and we still beat them.
What did they say?
They didn't say anything. I was just in there clowning on them, bro. I was in there clowning on them for cheating. So I used to be able to do that last perfectly.
If guards get a good look at you while you're in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Stay out of sight.
Okay, Nelson. Okay.
That's
Who
not
turned
like
into Homer Simpson? No, that one. When Blaine did it, he sounded like Milhouse trying to be Homer Simpson.
Wow.
Yes, I went there. Bite me.
Razor,
No.
Razor, you bite.
Nobody wants to fight Joss, your fat ass.
That is true.
Except you.
Damn!
Spongy.
Damn!
Listen, to add insult to injury for the kids I just absolutely trashed on in that deathmatch, I got 10 grand from that.
Damn!
I was literally a
Hey, we've got a new
one-man
one,
army.
Spongy.
I'm serious, bro. I was a
Blaine,
one-man army.
tell Spongy the 6 layers of fat.
There's
Oh, no.
big, healthy, musky, fluffy, and damn!
And number 7?
Oh, hell no!
Oh, yo, I got this one's casino heist.
I remember one time I was trying to help somebody with a casino heist. You know what the guy did? I left because of it, but I didn't have any money at the time. The guy made it so that he got 99% of the money and everybody else got shit.
Of course.
Ace of Swords.
He basically made it so that he gets all the money.
Yeah, he gave everyone
What an asshole.
minimum cut. He gave everyone minimum cut for that, yeah. It's kind of stupid though. I hate when people do that. Well, here's the thing though. If you didn't help him with the prep missions, I can understand. Right? I can see why.
No, the thing is, I helped him with the prep missions and he still fucked me over.
That's just him being scummy though.
That's just him being greedy.
Because here's the thing, right? And I've went off on people over this before in my casino heist lobby. This dude was getting mad at me because I wouldn't give him a higher cut. And I said, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. Did you help me with my prep mission? And he said, no. I said, exactly. So shut up. You're lucky I'm giving you 20% of the cut. I could take the whole cut, but I'm giving you 20%. And it was artwork too. So he would have got a lot of money from it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They really are, dude. It's annoying when people. It's annoying how ungrateful people are. Because I've had people help me with my Kayaparito heist that made a higher cut. And I said no.
At the
Because
very
they didn't
least,
help.
if it's you and one other person, fucking split it 50-50. Come on.
If it's me and one other person, and they're being nice, and they're like, hey. I'll be like, sure, you can have some more.
55% versus, you know, what?
I'll say, yeah. You know, you're not gonna sit here and get mad at me and yell at me over not giving you, you know, like half of the cut. So here, make yourself like 30-40% of the cut. But if someone's like, I want a higher cut, that's not gonna fly because you didn't help me with my prep mission. If you've helped me with my setups or my prep missions, yeah, you can have a higher cut. But if you didn't help, you don't get your cut.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not a friend or you didn't help, you don't get to make that choice.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone can agree with me there.
I can agree.
I remember the first time I did the casino heist, I gave somebody a little bit. You know what the guy did? He went crying to his mom. No, and you know what? You know what was funny?
I gotta say this. So we're talking about, kids that got their moms on like, right? So this kid, he was going around griefing cargo, and he griefed my cargo, and that's where I draw the line. I got fed up. I started going after him. I made the kid start crying, and he went and grabbed his mom, and his mom started yelling at me. And I said, listen, you're raising a little degenerate. You need to teach him that you can't just waste other people's time like that, because people have to spend hours and days to work up their cargo, and he's been going around destroying all of it. And it's not something that you can just get back in a matter of a few minutes or a few seconds. It's something that they have to work from the beginning to get back.
Oh, takes like real time.
And then all I hear is her yelling at her son because he's on here just wasting everyone's time.
So, actually, no. Did she ask him? First off, were you doing that?
Mm-hmm.
And then what did he say? He said yes. So yes, you deserved it.
And it was funny.
Though.
It was funny.
Yeah, you got what you deserved. And it's nice that the mama actually knew that. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a rare commodity nowadays, sadly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I remember but it was the complete opposite. So this kid was wanted to hire a cut in the casino heist. I think I was doing the guns blazing one, and you know, I was being nice. I gave him a 25% cut. He didn't like it. He went to his mom, and the mom threatened to report me because I wouldn't give him a higher cut. Like, lady, you can't report me for something like that. Like, you're not gonna get anything for that. It's almost funny the way people do it these days.
I think the hell with you. I don't have to give him anything.
As expected.
Even before I deleted GTA off my system, you wonder why I never liked the fucking big heists. The big ones, like the big companies.
Case in point.
Yeah,
with
case in
people.
point. You got fucking assholes
So
that yeah.
someone legitimately told me that because they helped me sell, I have to just spend however long it would take for them to get all of their business full when he just helped me sell from one. And I said, dude, you literally took like 15 minutes to help me sell, and you only take like 3 hours so you can get a business full. 3 hours of my time for 15 minutes of yours? I don't think that's how it works. But again, these people don't get banned, they don't get punished for being just scummy to everyone else. They don't get punished for it. But yet people like me, who get money glitches, got reset. And it's funny, honestly. Like, I'm not mad that my account got reset, I'm just mad that they took away everything from me. My character that I took like 30-40 minutes making when I first started GTA Online.
They really took, like, that's what they did?
They took away everything I have. They completely reset. I had to start from scratch. I literally had to make a new character and everything. Took like everything I'd ever grinded for. It's like, man,
damn,
that's so scummy. They literally took away everything I'd ever grinded for.
That's pretty ouch. I'll be back.
Of course, because they know that you glitch for one vehicle, they assume you did it for all.
And it's sad, honestly, how Rockstar does this to the community.
They could handle it a lot better than they do.
Here's the thing, Alex. There were people who were making videos about their accounts getting reset, and they were they were literally borderline crying because they've been playing the game since, you know, like 2013, 2014, 2015. You know, just like me. And they were literally on the verge of crying because they just lost their character that they spent 7 years with. You know, they spent 7 years playing with that character, and it's gone now. Everything they've ever grinded and worked for is gone.
I know that feeling. I know. I'll be furious. I'll be just done with GTA General.
Oh no, I was gonna quit, but then someone offered me a few Bogdans to get started back up, and I said, you know what? Fine, let's do it. And here we are, present day.
Yep.
I was gonna delete GTA when the Carrico heist came out because of how big of a disappointment that was. The only reason I still really play it is because of the fun vehicles like the Wastelander, the Marshall, the Go-Kart, you know, those kinds of vehicles.
Yeah.
Let me know when they put a tow truck in there that actually functions. Then I'll think about re-downloading it.
Oh, by the way, did you guys know that leveling up high enough in the Arena War thing, you can actually unlock the bulldozer to purchase in the taxi?
You mean it goes to your Pegasus vehicle, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, they are.
You know, I mean, the only thing I would ever do on Arena, I'd rather RP glitch it because because honestly, Arena's just, I hate it.
Arena War is fun as long as you have a custom vehicle to play. Like, as long as you have a maxed out vehicle to play it with, it's very fun.
Yeah, but the way that they do it, though, come on. Who's gonna have that kind of time to not only hit tier 20, but have 200 consecutive wins? And not only that, but if you lose, it starts over.
You don't have to have 200 consecutive wins.
Yes, you do. If you want to unlock the Space Docker and the Go-Go Monkeys Blista, yes.
Actually, no. You just have to hit super high levels. I believe the Ballista is level 500, and the Space Doom Buggy is 1000.
Okay, this is how I got the Twitter thing, and I remember how the whole thing goes. Okay.
So you can tell for Sherman.
I'm gonna find it. Okay, the rank. Okay, reach skill level 20 to go Space Monkey. That's from 2. Now for the tiers. Tier 20 is taxi. Tier 50 is a heavy dozer. Tier 75 is the clown van. Tier 100 is the trash master. Tier 200 is the heavy brick semi. And heavy tier 300 is heavy mixer. Tier 500 is space stalker, and tier 1000 tractor. So
the
there you go.
tractor? Really?
That wooden tractor.
Wait, what?
The wooden tractor. You know that old wooden, like, that rusted tractor?
Wait, yeah, I know. That's what you get. Can you shove it in your garage?
No, but it's a Pegasus
No, you
vehicle.
can't.
Why? That's such a disappointment.
I wouldn't be surprised if they would do the same thing for cops and crooks.
Oh yeah, guys. The reason that the Summer Special Kit was so trash is because they had to cancel the Cops and Crooks DLC.
Because
That's
of the
actually what it was going to be. It was going to be Cops and Crooks.
I know.
There were stun grenades and flash grenades found in the game files, which means it was going to be Cops and Crooks.
I know. But apparently, because of the shit that what happened is because obviously you got people in this world, they got abuse their powers.
It's not even that. George Floyd was not a good man. None of these people who have died from the cops were good people. They were all criminals. They were all violent felons. None of them were good people.
I'm not
They were
trying
violent felons that had warrants, and they made an aggressive move towards the cops. That's their fault.
I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't want to bring up politics on my channel. Please, just be careful what you say. Just be careful, because I don't want to bring politics to my channel. I don't want to.
All I have to say is the main reason we didn't get it is because of George Floyd, but the cop didn't even kill him. That's the sad part. That's the actual sad part. Everyone pinned it on the cop, but it wasn't the cop. He overdosed.
But the way I see it, I don't know why they canceled it, and and that's what made me upset. And I was like, really?
What upsets me is, you're letting the death of a felon who, by the way, his felony wasn't drug charges, it was actually violent charges. Armed robbery, assault, battery, the whole 9 yards. That kind of stuff. They canceled what would have been an amazing DLC because a felon overdosed and pinned it on the cops.
Mm-hmm. Because of all that. Well, I think the reason why, because of the Black Lives Matter, because Rockstars doesn't want to get their studio trashed, because people will go there and trash the shit out of it.
Here's the thing, right? Last thing before we move on from this. I don't understand why everyone is bending the knee to these terrorists. They're domestic terrorists. That's where we should draw the line. When they killed Ken and Hinnant, that's where everyone should have drawn the line. But no, people still support them. I thought when they had killed 2 black teenagers and knew that they were black, I thought that would have been the end of the movement. I thought that would have put the movement 6 feet under, but nope. They still some way, somehow have supporters.
Because what you don't realize, it's a very racist country.
No, it's not that it's a racist country. It's BLM. Black Lives Matter. They have supporters. But Black Lives Matter is the same movement that did multiple drive-bys on children. They did multiple drive-bys on children. They opened fire on an SUV, killing 2 black teenagers. The majority of the people killed by BLM were under the age of 18, not including cops. But believe me, they murdered hundreds of cops too.
Yeah. But anyway,
Everyone's still supporting.
yes. Alright, so anyway, but overall, I really wanted to say, when I saw the beta version of this map, that this map would be like something we can explore. I mean, I was hoping that instead of the cops coming after us, I hope they like have like those army guys come after us, like.
Yeah.
Like that was
From
the
what
fix.
I've heard, they were gonna do a new wanted level.
I was hoping
Here's
to
the
get the
thing, I wish
military
we
come
would
after us.
the 6. Here's the thing, I was kind of hoping that we would have the 6-star wanted level like we used to have in the older GTAs, but now it's like, man, with the AIs having a literal aimbot, precision, accuracy, I don't even think that would be a good idea.
Well, I know, I know that, in GTA 4, there were 6 stars, but that 6-star didn't make the armies come after them. Like, you know, I mean, in real life, I mean, I don't know why they stopped making the army come after you. I mean, really, like, you know, I mean, if the FBI can't handle you, if the SWAT can't handle you, who are you gonna call? Obviously, the National Guard.
Ghostbusters!
I thought that. He's gonna
BRB.
You know I had to do it.
I was thinking about doing it. I was thinking the same thing.
What's that noise?
You know I had to do it, Roman. You know I had to do it.
Alex, are you there?
Oh no, it sounds like.
Ghostbusters!
Oh yeah, I'm not joining now. Son of a bitch!
Bro, I'm zooming.
What the hell was that?
I thought there was actually gonna be like a platform below that could catch me if I did that. But that would have been so awesome if it was. I would have hit a really good start.
Razor, what is that noise?
You just wait for the mic up here.
Well, that's a yikes idea and that's the race.
I'm gonna go here and get the
Okay, here's another question for Rockstar. Why do you have all the weird everything?
Oh, I'm just mute Razor.
A little on fire for Rico. With those doors, literally, me, I could stand there and shove both people in at the same time.
What do you mean the door found solo?
No. The gold, right? In the compound, that have those gold that you can get.
Yeah.
You have to have 2 people to get it, and it's stupid. Because think of it realistically. Your arm scan is more than enough to do that. It's more than enough to shove in both depots and go in and get the gold. The only time I'll probably do the Cayo Perico heist again is if we get the Kansas statue to become available. And until then I might not do it again, because it's just, it's not worth it. It's not worth grinding and not having fun when I could have fun and make less money.
I mean, I just do it for myself. That's all.
But no, here's the thing with that. Because don't get me wrong, I've made back like tenfold what I spent on my submarine from the Cayo Perico heist. I've made it back tenfold. But the thing is, after the first couple times, it's not really that fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the stealth aspect, I like doing stealth missions like that, it's just, it's not that fun to me.
Yeah.
Still there?
Yeah, what was
Wasn't on my end.
It was.
It was.
It was.
Well, I was AFK, so.
Well, that sounded like someone was staticking.
It sounded like a bunch of white noise.
Yep.
I am not doing this guy's prison break. No, I refuse.
Why you refuse?
I'm going on random. I don't want to do heist stuff. I just want to do fun modes. Like stun races, death matches, last team standing season. Dude, some of the player created LTS missions are so fun. Like if you're lucky enough to get into lobbies, like on lobbies with player created LTSs or stun races, bro, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
Like if I was to get like rockets versus insurgents or snipers versus stunters or something like that. Oh yeah, by the way, Roman, if you have business stuff to do, I just got a blackout lobby looking for an LTS.
Oh, what do you... Alright.
Oh, BRB.
Alright.
But if you're gonna join me, you might want to hurry because I'm looking for an LTS right now with my quick job thing.
Oh, I'm kind of doing my own thing right now.
Okay. T20 versus BMX? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I got kicked? Are you kidding me?
They seriously kicked you?
I got kicked. I was wanting to play that, bro.
A grappling hook, ideal for this section of wall we discovered. Noting location now.
That's how the rocks are created LTS missions, and those are no fun. They should make player-created missions like double or triple money in RP for a week. I guarantee you more people would be playing the modes and having fun.
Yeah, they have this new adversary mode. It's called Shotgun Wedding or whatever it is.
No, Shotgun Wedding is a specific deathmatch, and it's annoying. I don't like it. It's... no.
It's garbage.
I don't do adversary modes. I don't like them.
The only two adversary modes that I think are fun is Deadline and Vehicle Vendetta.
I like Deadline, Vehicle Vendetta, Sumo, Hunting Pack Remix.
Oh yeah, Sumo's pretty fun too.
What's one? Kill Quota, Air Quota, Slasher's pretty fun.
Oh, Slasher, that's funny because it got really scary.
See, a lot of the modes are fun, but they just don't pay any money. Okay, so I got into a player-created LTS. Let's see what I get. I love the like snipers versus stunters, rockets versus insurgents missions. Those are so much fun.
Good old days, right? Memories, right? Well.
There's 10 out of 30. There's 9 out of 30 players in the lobby for the LTS. Okay, not the 10. I want to get like a full LTS thing going. That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, this started the mission. Okay. Only like 11 or 12 people.
That's one less thing to worry about.
It's liver. Let's do this.
I know where to go. You know what's stupid on PlayStation? You know, I'm not trying to be rude here, but like, if I want to switch games, I got it legit restricted to be on one game just to be able to broadcast, which I think it's stupid in my
I
opinion.
know. I think that's dumb. I wish we could like change like games while we're broadcasting.
Like all you gotta do is just show the freaking background of the PlayStation, just a bunch of freaking clowns jumping on the clowny faces jumping. Like seriously, why? Like who the hell is gonna be on GTA all damn day? Not me. But if I want to get on Call of Duty.
T20 versus runners.
Now that is a dumb guard. Huh. How you doing?
They have flare guns to shoot at us and that's it.
They better not call in that chopper. Nope, it's not here.
Vroom vroom.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to
Vroom vroom.
What are you doing?
What? What am I doing? What
Yeah.
am I doing? I'm playing T20 versus runners.
Oh. We're gonna have to get soaking wet. That's fine. If there's a way I can sneak attack him, just hit him from the behind, I would love to do that.
Hit who from the back?
The guard,
Hit who in the back?
the guards.
Oh, reverse you can. If you go stealth mode, you can.
No,
You're
while
stealth
scoping.
Oh, while scoping.
Cause that's how annoying they are. I just want to sneak up, take the L1, boom! Knock him out. It's annoying as hell.
Oh, it's a however many of us there are versus 2. There's 2 runners left alive. Are they gonna get to the buzzards and the RPGs and the tanks, or are we gonna run them over?
I say run him over.
Well, we've already knocked one over, so there's no way he can come back. No way he can go back over to his thing, because we've already knocked him off of his platform over to ours.
Oh! How? If I would have fell there, that would be ouch. Come on.
He can sit there for the rest of the 4 minutes. We can just wait for him.
Mm-hmm.
Vroom vroom. T20.
My scanners are picking up an aircraft taking off from Mr. Rubio's compound. Probably helicopter of some
Wait,
kind.
if I go up here and I actually pick up a lot of speed, I could knock him off where he is.
But perhaps now is a good moment to return to mainland.
This is the part where I get the hell
No!
out of here.
Oh, yes!
Now let's get the hell out of here.
I'm bookmarking this job. Oh yeah, remember the bowling versus RPGs last team standing?
I don't remember that.
I played it one time and it was hilarious. It's where you got in the cars and you went down that really like steep slope and you were trying to knock the people off the platform. And they had RPGs to shoot at you and you had supercars,
Nope.
semi-trucks, and tankers to knock down at them.
What?
What happened?
What?
Did you get spotted by some BS?
No! Instead of me getting thrown off the island, they wound up hitting me and putting me back. What? I'm still getting out of here.
Did they throw you off the island or no?
No, they didn't.
Oh no.
I'm out.
Oh,
No,
no.
I'm out.
Either way.
Nope.
So I'm not on my ledge anymore. I can't really... I can't really do much now. Other than just try to survive. Current
my
objective,
God.
survive.
Okay, who shit themselves?
You.
Yeah, you.
Wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
Hold on.
I'm watching
I
two of
gotta
my
probably go back
teammates
from where I'm
try to
starting.
move up ahead so they don't get knocked off, and one of them just jumped off the ledge.
Alright.
So
Well, I'm probably gonna join my other friends' party and see what they're up to. I'll catch y'all later. Later. Hey, what's up, guys? Not much. I just wanna give you guys a warning. Just watch what you say and do, cause I'm live. So I just wanted to point that out. Just watch what you say. I'm live. You know, I'd rather tell you now than rather not have you rather be sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. Oh, wait. So you have it set to not share, right? Oh, okay. It's always good to check. So how's everybody's day? Huh. Yeah. Hmm. I'll be right back. I'm back. Come on. Well, you're gonna find something crazy. So, okay, so as soon as they dispatch the chopper, but they dispatch the chopper, and usually if you get spotted with the chopper once, you get thrown off the island. All of a sudden, I don't know if it was a glitch or a game malfunction, but instead of them like, cause the camera found me, and instead of me getting thrown off the island, they wind up just hitting the crap out of me, and then they just putting me back to the runway. I'm like, what? I know. I'm like, no, I'm dipping before that chopper really finds me. Alright, try to get to return this. Alright, fill my water.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
Alright, still, you're good.
Hey, wait over there.
Just making sure it wasn't being held on alive, but you're good.
Go on.
You good still. You can play anything you want because you're good.
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself.
Ooh. Is it up there? Nope, it's not. Going back down. I gotta go to this location right under the crane. Where you guys are on multiplayer or you're on zombies? Okay. Alright. Okay. Where's the vehicle? Damn it. Looks like I'm gonna have to go on foot. Well, maybe not. Come on. Up and pass. If I hope he doesn't turn. I hope he doesn't turn. Alright, good. Now you gotta make him turn. What are the odds of that? Oh, time. Oh, when I have. I'm going in the water. Alright. Don't see me, don't see me. Come on, come on. Whew. That was too close. Too close. Now where is it on the crane? What would you say? Oh my god, I can't. Nope. I'm going to my favorite spot. No, it's like this is one area up the hill or whatever it is. Just like, you know. Yeah, I'm just, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm scoping out my highs for the Cayo Perico. Is it supposed to be here? Nope. It's supposed to be on that box over there, but it's not. Alright, another place. Alright, the question is now... Nope, it's not here either. Doesn't... Oh, come on!
Remember, the guards think you are nothing but filthy smuggler. You break the rules too many times, they break you one time, with no need to do it again.
too close. I was about to say, what? I hope it's there. And 1 out of 2 so far, that's not good. I'll be back. Have the next one ready just in case. Alright, so that one's been done for.
This section of wall he found. I will make note of it now.
I wonder, is the sweeper hard as a very hard gun on zombies? Because I remember, I got really mad because she So essentially, because it takes forever to reload. That is weird. Like, give me that damn brain. Might as well just throw it at them. Alright, you don't need that anyway. Yeah, well, what are you playing at the fire base or? Oh, it is. I was like, I was an idiot. I was like, what? So intense. Alright. What? Oh. Yeah. No, 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 I do not. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, and yeah, yeah, I'm good. Right, she had to like give him like, you had to give him like a medicine or something. Oh, that's. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that. I'll be back. I'm back. Oh! Do I miss? Oh. Uh-oh. Too close. Wow. Wait, so you tell me he got his PS5 from Walmart and came in 2 days just like that? Wow, that's freaking crazy.
Okay, and easy to steal, easy to sell. Marked on the planning screen now.
Time to weaken the time to cut the power. I wonder, does PS5, I wonder if you get the new generation, you think the PS5 is going to have a tight restriction with the game sharing part or no? Oh. Just out of curiosity, say if I was a PlayStation membership, do I have to pay for it again if I'm on the PS5 or? I figured, yeah, I just wanted to show if that all that's transferred. Alright. What do you mean you gotta watch? Well, I still, what? Oh, really? Oh. And, oh, wow. I did not, wow. People are that desperate to steal it. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. I'll be scared myself. That's good. That's all. So, I want a curiosity. Now, this is the last question. Is now with the controller, how does the headset work? Is it the same way like the controller is? Like, you plug it in the control, or? You wish you knew it. Speaking of Nada, what time does she get on today? Oh.
Capitan, my scanners are picking up an aircraft taking off from Mr. Rubio's compound. Probably helicopter of some kind. Aerial security could make things difficult for you, yes? Stay if you wish, but perhaps now is a good moment to return to mainland.
Oh, Jesus. How did they catch me underwater? Again! What? I'm guessing it's the chopper that hates you. Oh well. BRB. Wow. What do you mean by like posting your team? Then what? He's just in for the game, right? Dang. Oh, Jesus.
Paring, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you're in the restricted area, they will know something is not right. Safest thing is to stay out of sight.
I'm back. Do they, like, when they screw up, do they usually trend to social media? Just asking, just out of curiosity. You got a bigger issue if you fuck up on the Super Bowl. Hmm. Talking about tying it close. Alright.
Now this is interesting substance. Opportunity for improvisation, yes? You put this in the water supply, you have every guard on the island shitting his pants when he wants to be shooting you in the head. This is preferable, I think.
Oh, that video is done. Annoyingest bird. Nothing. That's what I did, nothing. Alright guys, well, thank you all for tuning into my stream. I appreciate for the live stream, you know, even though this is Valentine's Day suck 2020, Valentine's Day suck of 2021 because of COVID and all that stuff. Please take my advice. Remember, like I said, to all you gamers out there, please please be with your partner more than your video games. Don't make the same mistake I did. Please take my word for it, and you have a better chance of succeeding to staying with your partner. And don't screw up like I did. Remember, your partner is more important than video games. Okay, so if you like this stream, give the stream a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Also, hit that notification bell button if you want to stay tuned to this channel, and to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So, happy Valentine's Day, guys. I hope your Valentine's Day is better than mine, and take care. And I guess I'll see you in the next video or stream. Have a good day.